can I preempt this with I'm the guy who's also like doing all the El Dono spams?
Why did you never like commercialize the like DGG infrastructure? You open sourced it, but I feel like
we tried. But I don't want to listen. All right.
God damn it. Okay, so you have a big crush on a girl that you can't speak to. Okay, go ahead.
No, she speaks it English perfectly, like she speaks it, but there's like, you know,
no background in programming or anything. Like right now, if you were to say like Destiny, if you really want to get hired by a company, what's the best use of your time? The best use of my time would. What?
Hello.
Man.
I heard that you were down bad on content.
I'm fucking bored. I want to start Triangle Strategy, but I don't want to start it right before going into town.
Triangle Strategy.
Yeah, it's gonna be boring. Oh, we already talked about this. It's like that Fell Seal game.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Well, am I coxing?
Not that bad.
Not that bad. It's so fucking obnoxious. Why? Why does it do it to me? You know what we can do in times like this when there's nothing going on, nothing to do?
What?
Hold on, let me crack my knuckles a little bit right here. All right, it's been a little bit. Let's get the call-ins going in for a little bit, real quick.
Oh god.
Just a little bit, I don't commit for very long, because I might have things to do. But for the time being, it's been a while. People have some questions to ask. So, I'm going to just reiterate the ground rules a little bit here, and I quite frankly don't give a shit if you don't like it. Just don't talk about fucking boring shit, okay? If you ask about the gym or music, I think you just get an IP ban. I think that's fair enough. Would you agree with that? Just like right away? Like if they even...
abortion and veganism too, right?
Yeah, just come on, please. Oh, meta? Hold on. There we go. Anyone else? I'm on a fucking roll today. Go ahead. Just don't be stupid. All right. Anyways, so if you have okay, let me start over. To get in to do viewer call-ins, they happen in Discord. And you can find out about this by joining destiny.gg/discord and joining Discord. Once you're in there, you need to go to the comp sci channel at the top and type !SYNC, sync, and that will sync your roles. Once that's the case, then if you have a, well, I was going to say a Twitch Prime, but you know, that doesn't work anymore. So if you have a tier 1 sub, you're going to be able to join the cattle class channel. And that's like, you're going to be able to talk, but there's no immediate rush. And then if you have a tier 2, a tier 3, or a tier 4, you're going to be able to be into the channels called Priority Pass. You'll see these on the left-hand side, okay? So that is how we drag people in, and we kind of try to go in order, but it doesn't always work that way. But yeah, that's it. Just in general, just try to, you know, be helpful. Anyways, let's get started. All right, first on the menu is Gojo.
What's your favorite music to play in the gym?
Depends on what I'm trying to do. If I'm lifting, if I've got a heavy lift, if I'm deadlifting, it's Till I Collapse with Eminem and Nate Dogg.
Fuck you, Dan.
Fuck you, bitch. Enjoy fucking chatting in silence,
go,
motherfucker. Yep, that's what I thought. I got the last word just how I like it. Alright, next. Mickey. How's it going?
Pretty good, how are you?
Alright.
Destiny, what's your favorite D&D shirt to wear to the gym?
Oh, hold on one second. A tier 2 subscriber. Wow, Mickey.
Obama.
That's a pretty good one, I think.
Oh man, Dan's gonna be banning everybody today.
Oh, it's fine with me. I don't give a shit.
Obama.
You know what? Fuck you guys. No, your call-ins are over. You know what?
No,
I'm
Dan!
done. You know what? If you want some, no. If you want someone to blame, it's gonna be Mickey and Gojo. No, we're done. We're done for today. No, yep, that's who it is. I'm glad you guys had your games. I'm done. I'm tired. All right. I am suddenly became with tiredness. Yeah, that's what happens. No, fuck you. All right. You want to fucking fight, motherfucker? Fuck you, macho. I'll fuck you up. I'll fuck your dad too.
Jesus.
Well, that's what you guys get.
Can I be honest without triggering you, Dan?
Mm-hmm.
Chicken was.
I might get triggered.
Chicken was okay.
Oh yeah, I would concur with that. But we did, you know, that's fine. Like I would think that's like KFC tier. You know, as for the ambiance and the drinks and shit.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
What did you?
You know, you certainly got what you paid for, right?
Good
So
one. I was gonna ask, how much
yeah.
did it cost?
I don't know if like
You don't.
No, like-
You don't remember what you paid at all?
$70 or something.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know.
I just suck. Sorry. Was it only 70 for those? That's not too bad if it was only 70. I don't believe you though. I think it was like 90.
I don't fucking know. Something like that. Nah, whatever. Who gives a shit? We're making enemies today. I'm
Oh,
telling you
man.
what.
Jesus.
All right. All right, fine. One last shot. No, I don't even want to say that because then the next person come in here and be like, "Hey, Dan, Destiny, when you go to the gym, what is your favorite vegan abortion debate to listen to on podcast?" And it's like, oh wow, so clever, so clever.
No jumping. Destroy all targets. No jumping. Destroy all targets.
All right,
Hello.
what is it? Give me the memes.
Oh, I was just trying to figure out.
You better
why-
make it good because this one's gonna. You're a tier 4
Can I-
sub, so
Can I preempt this with? I'm the guy who's also like doing all the El Dono spams. Can you?
I hate to ban a money giver.
I just
to
humbly
Steve.
request that they don't get skipped as often. That's all. You know,
Maybe we'll see.
humble request.
Okay.
That's it. How you doing, Dan? I feel like we did this before. We got off on the wrong foot. You know, this was like maybe a year ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you're doing well.
Yes.
Okay. Destiny, you enjoying the video game?
That's okay.
Yeah.
I got an emailer that ruined it for me, but otherwise it's fine.
Oh, okay. All right. Well.
All right, Azron.
Well,
Thanks.
Destiny, are you gonna consider my humble request?
So, oh no, if I'm like actively talking or doing something and people are spamming, I usually always skip that shit. Thanks for the free money.
All
though.
right.
I
Can
appreciate
you
it. Scammed you? Get fucked.
Can you? Sometimes you forget to unmute donos when you leave.
Oh yeah, I'll remember that harder. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks. All right. See you later, friends.
Yeah. All right. See you. All right. Okay. Just to reiterate, if you guys want to get in, please follow the steps. You need to do an ! sync in Discord, and then you need to message Zelig, okay, which is ZELIG on Discord, your handle, and then he will make sure that you're in the right room. You have to do both, or you're not going to get in. So I'm going to message the people who are in now, and we'll go from there. Okay. I'm just going out of order here.
Oh,
All right, Tank Engine.
okay, just muting the stream. Hello, Dan. Hello, Destiny. Okay. Destiny, I'm going to apologize first. I sent you a schizo email about 8 months ago. I hope you didn't read it. Ding Chiling. Dan, last call-in, you gave me some good advice. I signed a crazy contract for a really good job just last month using some of the stuff you told me. I'm feeling good. One quick question for both of you. Have you ever thought of doing like private equity buyouts on like small businesses? Dan, I know you're super into the real estate. Destiny, I know you've talked about like streamer-centric businesses a few times. Have you guys ever thought of doing that as like a side project, as a wealth-building exercise, or something similar to that?
Fuck
You know,
no.
Steve, I'm going to send you something. I want you to pull it up on stream real quick. Pull that up real quick.
Can you just tell me what
This
it
I
is?
just.
What is it?
Oh yeah. Wait. So what this is super. It's like a different type of. It's like a different type of asset class. So there's a site called Royalty Exchange, and one of the things that's interesting there is that they're selling the rights to own a share of Listerine's mouthwash sales, like worldwide, and you could buy like a small portion of these royalty rights for, I think it was like $2 million, and you're going to make like 110 grand a year. And this is apparently, it's like a really interesting model that I haven't really seen before. And I wonder if there is more deals in this. And it reminds me of the fact that actually a lot of this type of deal is done with music on royalties. Basically, business managers going out there and acquiring certain loops, certain tracks, and things like that have like a kind of consistent value over time. I think it was actually even featured on The Sopranos. But I'm super interested in that, but I don't know enough about it to
you
ever
see
get
it a lot
into that
with
world.
with like patents too, Dan. Like for example, in like energy, there'll be professors at different like universities who will put together either like nuclear reactor designs or like different like combustion engine or power distribution type patents, but they don't want to actually like take this, like sign a contract as an employee and bring their IP with them to a company. So instead they'll basically make it so like for every reactor built, plant built, they get like some either flat fee or like percentage cut. I know it happens a lot in energy, but I'm sure it happens in other type engineering stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. I'd like to look into it more, but the problem is, so real estate is just so specifically incredibly interesting because of the, like, there's just, it's hard to find negatives with real estate. There's really only one that I can see, in that it's not as liquid as stocks or any other asset. Meaning, if you need to get out of an apartment building or something tomorrow, it's really not the type of thing you can do tomorrow.
Also,
you
lack of
diversification
is a big one as well.
Yeah. For instance, like if you're in stocks, I suppose you could be in like 20 different stocks. But I wonder if something crazy happens, like if there's a war or something. I wonder if you're kind of getting, like, are you going down across the board anyways, even in diversification of stocks, right? For that type of event?
You go down across the board, but like say like for real estate, let's say there's like a huge flood or some crazy shit in Miami, right? Like as an asset class, housing might be doing fine, but like your individual property might be fucked.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, like, that's why you'd usually consider real estate an alternative asset class, right? Because the beta with the, like your correlation with the broader stock market is going to be somewhat significant, but it's not going to be as high as like actual equity or bond assets. So you get like a slightly different return profile than like you would on a stock if there's a war going on or whatever.
Sure.
But Dan, like, I know from like, I totally agree, like from your personal perspective and like your talents and the experience you have in real estate obviously like makes sense from like a monetary perspective, but like what about just from like an interest perspective? Like, I don't know, maybe it's just I'm projecting, but I feel like, I mean, maybe, isn't there like maybe more engaging investing activities to do than like looking at properties all day?
You can just have a really pretty big impact, I think, with real estate that you can't have with anything else. Like
no, he's talking about like something that's like mentally stimulating for you. So like doing like equity into a business and then like making decisions for a business is more exciting than like doing real estate.
So like a really popular site for doing this is you can look at buying like internet websites and you can look at buying real businesses. Like a popular one is Biz Buy Sell. There's,
you know, we need to do, Dan.
Flippa.
We need to do Dragon's Den for DGG.
Yeah, I think it would be fun, actually. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, I don't know. I just, there's a bunch of sites. There's Flippa, Empire Flippers or something like that. But it's an interesting thing, but I find that the amount that you can buy a property for doesn't really adjust for the risk. So like when you buy real estate, you know, you're buying at a 5 cap, but if you're buying like a website, you're buying at like a 30 cap, but there's nothing, like if that website goes away in a year, you're just left with nothing, as opposed to real estate.
Yeah, for housing, there's at least some underlying asset. Like it's like the difference between buying
property value.
Yeah, it's like the difference between like buying a stock versus like investing in like a shit coin for crypto. Like it's pretty rare that if you're investing in major stocks that the company's gonna go to zero, whereas like for crypto, maybe maybe you actually lose 100% of your investment.
The actual real risk of going to zero, yeah, and then on property or to the land, like the minimum land value. I don't know. I guess at like a certain wealth level, I'm not there yet, so I guess I can only like speculate. But I feel like you wouldn't be as interested in just like, oh, like, well, there's like no risk in this investment. You'd be more interested in like, oh, like, well, what can like this do? Like,
yeah, but it sounds like at that point you're not really talking about like levels of wealth and like investments. You're talking more like, would you be interested in this as like a second job kind of? No.
Yeah, and that's true. And if you're not, then I guess the answer would be obviously no. Why did you never like commercialize the like DGG infrastructure? You open sourced it, but I feel like
we tried. But I don't want to listen. All right, we're going on to the next fucking caller. I appreciate you stopping by.
I think about this every day, Destiny. You need to fix that shit. All right.
I mean, like, it's just the problem is there's a couple of hard questions And then the problem is like getting people to like package it all up, and like it seems like there's always like people aren't happy with the infrastructure that exists right now for some parts of the site. So yeah, I don't know. But, yeah.
Really? Okay. Well, rip. All right. Have a nice day, guys.
Obama.
Okay, next. No Feist.
What? Is it
I was-
possible? Sorry, what?
Hi. So, I guess I'll update myself on, or update you guys on the, what's it called? The advice call that I went on a few months ago, like in February or something.
Oh boy.
So, yeah. You know what? I'm doing pretty well. I got, I did pretty well in this semester. I got B's on everything. My GPA is no longer shit. So, shut the fuck up, ho, Jack. Anyways. So yeah, that stuff's been pretty chillin'. And, what did I want to ask? Dude, I forgot what I was gonna ask because I didn't think I was gonna get on a lot sooner. Fuck.
Wow. Well, congratulations on your grades at least, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, fuck. I didn't expect to get on a lot sooner. Well, shit.
Don't worry, Dan, I'll bring you back in a minute. Write down what you wanted to say, okay? So you won't forget next time.
Okay. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, Fatalize. Hello.
Oh shit, hello. Okay, I have one quick one for both of you. First off, Dan. Especially now with Destiny's potential perma. Have you ever had any desire to like go into the trenches on the panels? Because that was always some hilarious content when you would make your appearances.
I mean, sometimes it's fun. I like talking to Chud Logic, but I find that, like, I don't know. I don't like a lot of the people that go on those panels, honestly. And I get too heated, and I don't know. Also, I get myself in trouble.
I think that's part of the fun, but yeah, I got you. That makes sense. Okay. Steve, question. You have been wanting to play some games on the Switch. I know you like tactical.
I've never
RPGs,
said that, but okay, go ahead.
Well, you're going to play Triangle Strategy.
Yeah, I got the Switch for Triangle Strategy. I didn't say I wanted to be like a Switch gamer or something. But
No, that's not what I mean.
Okay.
I know you like that particular genre of like the checkerboard RPG, right?
Sure.
And I know you like.
I would consider it a chessboard, but okay. Yeah.
Okay, sure. And I know you like games with like extremely autistic difficulties where you have to restart 5 trillion times. Well,
okay.
Is playing Fire Emblem? There's the newest one.
I've heard of Fire Emblem.
Yeah,
is it actually good? Is it?
Did you know that Fire Emblem actually invented that genre in like 1991?
Yeah, I mean,
you'd be trying the original. All I'm saying is that it's just put it on your radar for maybe after Triangle Strategy. Might be something you like.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Thanks, guys, for your time.
I don't know what order, so I'm just gonna try and get all of you guys. Okay. Revel.
God damn it. Okay. Hi, Dan. Hello,
Hello.
Destiny. Daniel, I love the Redact merch. I got the hoodie. It's
Really?
great. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's actually the best. Which brings me to my question. Destiny, when the fuck are you releasing new merch? I want to give you
Ninu is
money.
working on it. Ninu is working on it, okay? It's cute. We've got Gazar doing art and shit. I showed a little PDF a while ago. It should be soonish. But that's her wheelhouse.
Okay, well, tell her to hurry up.
Okay.
Okay, goodbye. Love you.
Bye. Love you.
All right. Opera Cat usually doesn't stir up too much trouble, but we'll see. I've been proven wrong before. Opera Cat.
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
Just a real quick drama meme. So that Rose Malay person you talked to, like, was it yesterday? Apparently, she has a really funny past. So she used to be part of the music reviewing community or whatever, but people found out she was like spamming in like forums or whatever. So she kind of got kicked out of that community. Then she joined the commentary community, got a job as an editor from like one of the big commentary YouTubers. But then they found out about her past, and she got fired from that. And then what happened was she made a video exposing that YouTuber. But at the end, she tried to claim that he was like committing crimes because of he was telling people to like download some like editing asset or whatever, and she was claiming that that was piracy. I don't know. It was just pretty funny.
Wow.
Yeah. Also, I have a question.
Yeah. What do you got?
Actually, it's for Dan.
Okay.
Okay.
Dan, do you remember the famous 8 Mile quote?
No, I don't think so.
It was when you ate my left nut. All right, bye.
Obama.
True.
Didn't say Simon Says.
Has anyone seen this TV show Severance? Is this any good? I saw this recommended to me. I was thinking about checking it out.
No clue.
Maybe I'll watch it and we'll do a review on if it's good. I'd like to watch. You know, maybe we could watch with chat. You know.
Yeah.
Super good. People are saying. Apparently, people are saying this is good. So.
Oh, did you watch episode 1 of the Wire Dude's new show?
Wait, what? Which one?
I thought it came out, the police one or whatever.
No, I didn't. Is it out?
I thought the episode 1 was out. Am I crazy, guys? I might be lying.
Is it?
We own this city, yeah.
Oh, is it? Interesting. Okay. Cat SH.
Forsen?
These are your users, Steve. They don't subscribe to me. They subscribe to you. Just to,
Yeah?
Yeah. Frozen Vitae.
It's Vitae, actually.
Nice.
Hello? I'm sorry, I will mute this stream. Okay, so this came up in an ex-relationship of mine. How do you figure the reality of a situation between two people if those two people have a wildly different interpretation of the events? And there's an
Wait, how do you... Hold on, am I having a struggle? Dan, can you interpret what you just said?
I wasn't paying attention.
Wait, can you say that again? It's hard.
Hey! I'm asking a question, dude. Just listen.
I am listening! I just couldn't... Okay.
Kind of frisky. Alright, go ahead. What's up?
I'm sorry if my English isn't great, by the way.
No, you're fine. I just couldn't understand. Say it one more time.
Okay. So how do you, like, figure out the reality of a situation between two people?
The reality of a situation between two people?
Yeah, if those two people have a wildly different, like, interpretation of the events.
I mean, it depends on what
it's
we're
so
talking
different that
about.
I'm...
Okay, go
Yeah,
ahead.
like, it's so different that I'm not sure if I'm, like, schizoposting and delusional, or she is. At what point do you say, like, bitch, you're fucking delusional? That's not what happened. But I assume, like, she will say I'm gaslighting her if I do say that. Is it too egg?
I would have to know the situation. I don't know.
I mean, I can talk about it if you want, but it's a bit too long.
Well, I mean, like, it kind of depends on... If we're talking about, like, if you spent money or not, and you can clearly look and see in the bank account if you did, then that's one thing. But if we're talking about, like, if you were flirting
It's like
with...
more of an intimate, like, thing that happened, and I'm not sure. Okay, I feel like I'm schizoposting right now.
I think you're the gaslighter, dude. That's what it's starting to sound like.
That's not even a real word, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? Stop making up words.
Okay, do you want to... You can tell us the situation if you want. It's up to you, buddy.
Okay. So one night she invited me over to her place to hang out together. And we started kissing. And she told me, hey, I'm feeling nauseous right now. I need space. What I interpreted what she said was like, okay, at this exact moment I'm feeling nauseous, then get away from me for a bit. And you can start kissing me again. So this happened like 2 or 3 times, I think. She told me I need space, I backed off a bit, then I started kissing her again. And after a while, after like the 3rd time, I think, I said, hey, what the fuck? Like, when am I supposed to know if you're feeling nauseous or not? And I should be kissing you. And she said, hey, I don't mean like, in the next 30 seconds, give me space. I mean in general. And when I understood that, I just like backed off for a bit. And just like, I think got away from her like 5 feet. I think it was fine at that night. Like, she then came close to me, like started kissing me. We talked a lot, and towards the end of the night, like she was under my arm and everything was fine. But after like 2 or 3 days, she came to me saying like, hey dude, that night I felt like you were crossing my boundaries a lot. And I kind of feel scared of you, and I think we should be done. What I interpreted like what happened was, we had a miscommunication. I unintentionally made her feel uncomfortable, but when I understood what she was saying, I gave her space, and I didn't mean like to cross any boundaries. But to her it was more like, I kept saying no, and he kept on pushing, and he borderline assaulted me, I guess.
I mean,
okay, people are calling me a racist. I'm sorry.
So I think the issue is that like she probably would have wanted you to figure out that she didn't want to be messed with without her having to constantly say it over and over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, I guess, but I didn't understand that at the time, and when I did, I actually gave her space. So
wait, just curious, how old are you?
At 21.
Okay, I mean, like, yeah, she probably just wanted you to kind of figure it out on your own, and if you can't, she's like, okay, fuck this. Like, that's what it's. I mean, she has the right to say that. I mean, you could argue that maybe she should have been a little bit more clear, but she's probably gonna want like a little bit more empathy from somebody. Like, this isn't like a long-term girlfriend or something, right?
We have been hanging out for like 3 months, but I think the relationship is fucked now.
Wait, you haven't hung out in 3 months?
No, we had been hanging out.
Oh, for like 3 months. Were you actually dating, or was this like a casual thing? Like, you guys like exclusive, or?
It started off as casual, then we started like catching feelings for each other, and I think it was gonna be a relationship if things didn't get fucked.
Okay, well, hey, listen, you live and you learn. Next time if somebody says they're sick, probably like ease up a little bit instead of like trying to constantly push.
Yeah, what I wanted to like learn from this experience would have been to be more clear in the future, but I guess she just doesn't feel comfortable around me anymore. So
yeah, I mean, like, the thing is that like, oh man, okay, hold on. I'm always giving advice on like both sides of everything. So very clear communication is like really good. And we should be able to communicate what we want as clearly as possible. And that would be awesome if we all did that all the time. However, sometimes that's not what people want. Sometimes people want you to be a little bit more like empathetically in tune with what they want without them having to explicitly tell you that. So if like somebody's feeling a little bit uncomfortable and they're nauseous, she probably has like a pretty extreme feeling inside of her stomach and body of how she's feeling, and then for you to totally miss that and not pick up on it, she probably just doesn't want to be with somebody that she feels like she has to like actually say something. She would want them to be able to pick up on that, would be my guess, which I don't think is entirely unreasonable.
yeah, I understand, but something that mind fucked me a lot as well was, at the time she didn't seem like scared of me at all or really uncomfortable for the rest of the night. But
yeah, but that's because
a few days
she probably
seemed like to get like retroactively scared of me. I don't know how that works.
So
Maybe,
she
like,
she probably thought about it more and more. Like, there have been times where I've been with certain people who've done things and I'm just kind of like, whatever. But then like when I wait like a day or two and I kind of think about it, like, actually this is like pretty shitty. Like, that's happened. Like, I don't think that that's entirely crazy or unreasonable.
Yeah. Well, fuck then.
Oh man, that's what happens.
Yep. Thank you for talking to me, guys. Have a nice stream.
I love you. Be careful, buddy. Is there no way to get back to that boss room? Are you fucking serious, guys?
Hey, Drill. Hey, Drill. Hey, Drill. Hey, Drill.
How you doing?
Great.
Okay.
Just want to know, what are your awesome, super special, and not at all parasocial super followers gonna get on Twitter?
Literally, absolutely fucking nothing.
That is not true, okay? Because here's the deal of what you're gonna get, okay? Because this is the easiest fucking thing in the world. He's gonna post shit on there that he only could say with like the extra spicy shit that might get him in a little bit of
true.
It is true because you're okay.
Well, because anything I post there, I imagine it's gonna get copy pasted and shit anyway, right? Like,
well, no, not necessarily. They won't have the proof. So like, there's like this, the football field, right? There's like the 5-yard line, and at the end, it's like getting banned. Like that 5-yard line that you'll post anything, but right at the end, the stuff you're like, oh, I really can't post. That's where it's gonna go. It won't get you banned.
I would like to agree with you, but I think I'm large enough of a creator, and I think I have dedicated enough haters. I think there are people that legitimately would subscribe to me just to report my shit. I think they would.
Yeah, well, if they want to spend money to do that, that's absolutely their right.
It's $3. I would spend $3 to get somebody of my size banned on Twitter, of course. What do you mean? That's a good investment.
We'll keep that in mind.
I don't know. Do you have any ideas? What do you think I could post there?
I just did it for the memes, if I'm being honest.
Okay, well, if you can think of anything, let me know.
Will do.
Okay, sorry, I had a phone call coming in. All right, is that it, Hadriel?
That was it. All good.
All right, take care. Okay. Fuck my apple pie.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah?
No shot. Alright. So I have a question, too, actually. Do I sound good? Do I sound alright?
Yeah, you sound fine.
Alright, let's go. So, I have this girl that I think likes me, right? Like, you know, we hang out a lot and stuff. But, there's kind of like a language barrier between us. Like, she's... Fuck, what are you laughing at, bro? Fuck,
Nothing,
God damn it.
Okay, so you have a big crush on a girl that you can't speak to. Okay, go ahead.
No, she speaks it English perfectly. Like, she speaks it, but there's like, you know, it's obviously not her first language. And sometimes it's hard to like convey certain things to her. Like, and yeah, so I was just wondering, is that something that you had to like overcome with like, you know, in your relationships or past relationships, and like, how did you like do it, I guess? Like I really like this girl, right? And like I'd be willing to like try and learn some of her language or whatever, but
what language
like,
does she speak?
Korean.
Bro, get the fuck out of here. What the
No,
fuck are
no,
you talking
what?
about? You're gonna learn
Wait.
fucking Korean to talk to this girl?
Damn it.
How much Korean do you know right now?
Listen, I listen to a lot of K-pop, alright? God damn it, this is really exposing me, but
Yeah.
I listen to a lot of K-pop and shit, right? So I know like some things here and there, and like it took me like an hour and a half to learn like the...
Ask Dan. Okay,
Korean
I don't have
alphabet
good...
and shit.
I can't.
Fuck, Dan.
My biggest fear when I started dating Melina was that her English was going to be too bad, because I don't think I could be with somebody that like couldn't speak my language well. I think it would be...
Really?
Yeah, I would go crazy.
So you weren't like super attracted to like what is she, like Swedish girls or whatever?
No, I like brunettes.
Fuck, I feel
but,
maybe that's my...
No, yeah. Well, maybe you just have that
Maybe
yellow
that's
fever, my
issue.
friend.
God damn it, don't call it that. Fuck. Maybe. God damn it, man. Dan, do you have any input on this?
What was it? That you're attracted to someone and she doesn't speak your language?
Well, she does. It's like she speaks it, like it pretty good. It's not like even at it's not even at like the area of being like broken, you know. It's not like broken English. Sometimes she didn't know the word like probation the other day, and I had to like explain it to her, and like she'll look it up in fucking like, you know, Korean or whatever and be like, oh, okay, you know, and then she gets it.
So what's the problem?
You know, I just feel like sometimes I can't convey things, you know, as well as I probably should. And it's like we're not dating or anything. Fuck, man, damn it, this sounds bad. Oh god, what have I done?
You're not dating.
We're not. Well, okay. I'm really simping for her, honestly. So like oh fuck, should I say it? Well, I put this in chat anyways. Like we've been to a concert and shit, and I paid for her ticket and stuff, you know. So fuck. Maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe I'm just simping hard.
How?
I've never liked a girl this much though. Yeah, right. I'm down bad. Chat said it. Fuck, I am down bad. God damn it.
Steve, You need to go to the left ledge and then wait for the arrows to come up, and then...
No, they don't come up unless you're right over them. Otherwise...
Really?
She's not 13. Who said... That's fucked up, man. She's older than me. Okay. Well, I guess I should just give this up. I already signed up for like an intro to Korean class next semester. Fuck, maybe I'll just drop that, I guess. Damn, she said that she was like... She told me that she would be down to teach me, too. And it's like, obviously, she wants to put the effort in.
Bro, what are you asking? If you want to try it, just try it. Fuck it. You might as well, right?
Fuck,
it sounds like if you're both willing, if she's saying some shit like, I'll teach you how to speak Korean, and you're like, oh, I'll sign up for class. It sounds cute. Why not do it? Fuck it.
Yeah.
Who cares?
If you're saying that she doesn't speak English well, and you've got to teach her words like probation, those are harder words, right? Like, that's fine. It doesn't sound like she's saying, like, I'm not gonna make an accent, but like, yeah.
No, do it.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, do like a Vietnamese
no,
person.
I'm
Doesn't
good.
really...
If she can like speak most languages, but she doesn't know some of the more complicated words, that's fine. You'd probably be okay, right?
You're on YouTube. What would a Vietnamese like woman who doesn't speak a lot of English?
She's not Vietnamese.
No, but if she was, like, how would she be talking?
That's fucked up, man. Okay. Anyway, so my next question is, I've
two questions.
Yeah,
you got two
so
subs.
This is like more of a finance. Yeah, I'm a tier 2 or whatever. That's equivalent to 2, right? So like I'm in the position financially right now to like be able to afford like my dream car basically, and like I've already maxed out my retirement and shit. Do you think it's just worth it to just do it, or should I?
How much is your? What do you mean you've maxed out your retirement?
For like I've contributed to the max amount to my Roth IRA for the year.
For this year, you mean?
Yeah.
How much is the most you can convert or contribute to your IRA? It's not that much.
$6,500.
It's like $5,000 or $6,000 something. Yeah.
Okay, if you're asking just because you've maxed out for this year, you can spend some bullshit. The answer is no. Don't be a fucking child.
But wait, what kind of car do you want? How expensive are we talking here?
It's $100,000.
Jesus, how old are you?
20.
Bro, you kids.
My life's crazy.
What do you do for work?
Oh, my grandfather's Ted Turner. I'm trolling. No, I don't know. It is what it is. Don't worry about it, man.
So he wants the advice from us, but you want to give us any information.
There's only one time in your life that you can drive a super nice car at like 20. You know.
Listen, I got some advice for you. Okay.
I already put a deposit down.
No, hold on. I'm gonna give you some good advice, and then I'm gonna have to ask you to move on. The good advice. Are you ready for it?
I'm not a drug dealer. I'm straight edge. I don't even.
Okay. Wear a belt.
Oh my god.
Wear a belt? What's that?
Just dumb Dan memes.
All right, on to the next one. All right, hello.
Hey, all right, hold on. Let me mute this.
Is there no way to kill these things? I don't think so, guys.
All right, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, I got a bit of a weird one. So you've admitted yourself that you're kind of like autistic with your emotions a little bit, right, Destiny?
Super autistic. Sure.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good, man. Just let it rip.
What a spin kick. Go ahead.
So I got out of a long relationship.
Okay.
And I started hooking up with my boss. However, yeah, very. She's super autistic with her emotions. It's impossible to read her, like, ever. How do you approach something like that? You just, as someone from your end that acts that way, how would you want someone to approach
Bro,
you?
how the fuck are you even... Do you want me to be honest, or do you want me to shoot in the dark like I'm fucking full of shit?
What do you mean?
I can't tell you. I have no idea. I don't know what this person is like. I don't know what they want. I have no idea. How can I tell you? Like, I don't know. If they're super autistic, just be as forward as possible. Hey, do you want to do this? Hey, how do you feel about this? I like a frank conversation.
Okay. I mean, I've done that before. It's just like weird responses and very like vague, but like we continue to hang out.
Oh, well then they're not like autistic like me. They're like autistic like a fucking autistic loser fuck. Like they're not like actually autistic. They're like autistic like a woman or an insult is. Does that make sense?
Yeah, she's autistic like a woman, absolutely.
Yeah, so yeah, so now when you say autistic, I don't know what you're talking about. That's a different thing. Yeah, I don't know.
What's the best way to explain it? Like very reservedly. It's like a super like damaged girl. Like crazy. You like crazy girls, so
sure.
what would your best approach be?
I don't know anything about this person. How can I help you? How can I give you any advice at all? I don't know what to say.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay, I love you, buddy.
Love you too, bud.
Alright, so listen.
Yeah.
I want to be honest with you guys. All you tier 1 subs that are sitting in there in the cattle class thing, I'm going to keep it $150 with you right now. There's low odds you're going to get to talk to the man himself. You've really got to step it up to a tier 2 or tier 3. Because if you think that I'm going to go through fucking 20 more of these guys in priority pass, plus the new ones that are going to come in, and then I'm going to go and magically pick you first out of cattle class, that's some big hopium. Okay? So...
Thanks.
Also, you get 1 shot at coming in here, not 2. So don't be coming back in after you've been once. All right. Brandon J.
Hello? Oh, never mind. I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
Hello? God damn it, Dan. Can I be honest with you?
What? Sorry, I wasn't here.
I'm feeling the call, Dan. I don't know what to do about it.
Oh, the call?
Call.
Have some fucking respect. Know that you're dog shit at this game, that you went as hard as you possibly could for days straight, and you literally got worse.
I could do it. I could do it, Dan. You're making me want to try again.
I will... You want to know how you can't do it? I'll bet you $10,000
that you'll get there before it. $10,000? Wait.
That you can't do it in a time frame.
What time frame?
I will take the money from you. I want you to know this. And you can't fucking queue with some loser to try and get there. I will take the money. Don't think this is some fucking joke like some of the other losers you do. Where you're like,
okay, yeah, sure. Diamond 4 by the end of the season? That time frame?
But I don't want the 10 grand. Actually, what I want is for you not to play League ever again. And if you and listen to me, if you so actually, you know what? $10,000 is fine, but I will actually not collect payment from you as long as you don't play League again after that event. Is what I'll do. You understand what I'm saying? So if you, let's say you fail, shit, you don't actually have to give me $10,000. But if you pick up League one more time, even in the off hours,
10,000 a play. Even if I want to play,
you owe me 10 grand. So that next game of League is $10,000, even off stream. That next game is $10,000 that you owe me. And I want you to know this: that you tried as hard as you could with Smurfs, and you still couldn't do it. Okay.
Okay. To be fair, Bing was trolling hard.
He was not trolling.
Bing
he was actually telling me, like, dude, this guy is so
Bing was
colossally
trolling.
fucking bad.
He trolled Mr. Mutant too. Okay. Bing is a troll. He is a troll. How long do we have left in the season, guys?
This is not a fucking joke like you dyeing your hair pink or anything like this, okay? This is, like, I almost need this money in escrow. That's how serious I am about this, because I do not want you playing League anymore, okay? And I don't trust you.
And it's just for making Diamond 4.
No, it's not. It's for Diamond 1. Why
would what? Damn.
Oh, wait, Diamond 4?
Yeah, I don't think I can even get Diamond 4 today.
Yeah, I think so. You went really hard. Why play this game anymore, dude? Why? Just give it up, okay? You're never gonna... You just don't have it in your blood to be at this game. Stick to roguelike. All right, now let's move on to Colin. Okay. Okay, I have to remember who's been here and who hasn't. Hello.
Hello.
Is this me?
It's you.
I don't know much to say. All I wanted to say is that League is awful, Merc is a fucking idiot in chat, and PEPE wins.
Sounds like a decent thing. Thanks for stopping by.
Good, thank you.
All right, Shrug Man.
Yo, what's up?
Hi.
How are you guys doing?
Great.
Okay.
Destiny. Is there any possibility in the future of more 4X games other than the Stellaris sponsorships?
Fuck no.
Oh shit, why don't you like 4X games?
Because the AI sucks and I'm too lazy to mod them.
That's just Stellaris though.
Do you think the AI is good in the other 4X games? Just in Stellaris was the only one where they couldn't make the AI good?
No, Paradox can't make AI. I've played like basically, okay, not every, a lot of 4X games. There are games for 4X games with good AI.
Okay, I'll think about it. Okay.
Wait, come on. Is it just the AI thing?
No, I don't know. It's a whole other. It's like a huge genre of game that I would have to learn, and there's like a ton of time, and it's just like I'll think about it. Okay.
Okay, sure. Okay. I love advising, right?
Okay.
Charlie, who are the other people who've been in that channel for a while besides you?
What? Are you talking to me?
Yeah. Sorry. No, just being sorry. What are the other people in chat that are in that channel that have been there for a while?
I think Usurp.
Okay.
And that food guy.
The food guy. Okay, thank you.
Mirrorman maybe too. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm 30 years old. I'm in need and a virgin. Fix me.
You ain't got a chance, kid.
Okay, gotcha. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye bye.
All right, Usurp. You're muted, buddy. You got the little mute icon by your name.
Oh, thanks, Dan. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate
No
it.
worries.
Awesome. How you doing, guys? Thank you. Destiny, with this upcoming... I'm muted?
Hi.
No, you're good. Just go ahead and keep talking.
Oh, keep talking. That's the problem. Okay, with this upcoming the midterm elections this year, are you actually going to get involved with it online, or are you completely fucking black-pilled on it and not going to even bother?
Who knows? We'll see. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of money. Two things that I'm running out of every single day.
Oh, so obviously you would take the Soros bucks if they came to you.
Hell yeah, I would.
Awesome. All right, yeah, I'm just kind of black-pilled about this whole upcoming election, and I don't know what really to think about it moving forward. But I don't know. I was just honestly trying to see what you thought, you know, with everything going on this year and how everything seems to be going really shitty for the Dems, especially with the messaging going forward. But it's gonna be doomed for a while.
Yeah, it's gonna be doomer. But what are you gonna do? You know.
One day at a time.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Have fun. Be
Bye.
careful. What is the point of resolve in this game? Is it literally just to get things without losing your max HP? I don't know if I like the resolve system.
That food guy.
Hi. I'm gonna try to make it quick. I have a general question and then like a more specific question. Mid-20s general question. Do you have any like tips or general knowledge for new parents in their mid-20s? Friend is having a kid and I want to know what I can tell him for some good advice. And then the more specific question is, how important do you think it is to teach your kids the proper names for genitals? Do you think it's like super important? Because
Yeah, fucking 180, but okay.
Well, because I saw recently that people were like dying on the hill that if you don't teach your kids the proper names, that like they're gonna be fucked in life. And I don't know if I really.
Here is my stance. When my kid asks me a question ever, I always give him the correct answer, and I don't like treating children like retards. So like I never did that like this is your pee-pee weepee or any dumb shit like that. I think if you treat kids like I don't know, I hate shit like that. That drives me fucking crazy. But
Okay, fair enough. And then for general questions, any like tips or general knowledge for new parents?
I don't know. Make sure you feed it, burp it, change it, let it sleep. Don't suffocate it or roll over on top of it while you're sleeping. I don't know.
Okay, good tips. I appreciate it. All right, thanks.
Be careful, bud.
Bye.
Mirror Man.
Hey, surprised I got in. First, I'm pretty upset that I didn't know about Redact merch until just now. Looking forward to that. 2 DGG merch. When?
He's talking to you, Steve. When? Actual DGG merch that you can wear without feeling like you're going to the Virgin conference.
Dan, you are literally the king of the virgins. Okay.
If I'm the king of the Virgins, you are the fucking Emperor Palpatine for life, Sith Lord of the Virgins. But anyways, go ahead.
That puts me above you, so okay.
Yeah, yes, that is true. You are above me in the Virgin status.
This leads into the reason I want merch. Destiny, are you going to go to TwitchCon San Diego?
Bro, I'm banned from Twitch. Why? No.
You can come as an attendee.
I don't think that's true.
Steve, I'll bring you out something from the partner lounge. All right, kid, don't worry about it. I'll get you some merch.
They're not gonna like stop you at the door if you just come in.
Didn't say
Well, anyway, I want to be
Simon
repping the DGG merch at TwitchCon San Diego. I mean, that's a goal.
I don't know
line.
if you're allowed to do. I don't know what they'll do to you, but.
Escort
hold
me
on.
out?
Who knows? This guy just donated $300. Can I schedule a discussion
Jesus.
with Destiny about my philosophy of pan-heroism? Maybe. I don't know what that is. This a schizo poster?
Probably.
Tried to record this before, but then I got stumped on what point I was going to make. But this is round number 2, and we'll see if I can actually articulate the idea
last question.
in my head.
Oh, you think you can get a second one in there? Wait, hold on. What's your status?
Tier 3?
You go up to tier 4, you get one more question. Will you do it after this call?
If he's tier 3,
yes,
he
sir.
can get 2.
Promise.
That's fine. No.
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 Tier 4 after this call, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay. What's the plan for D&D after Scoria?
Probably to end D&D and focus on stream. I don't know. We'll see. Who knows?
Yeah, D&D is not going the right direction, you know?
Chill, Dan. It is going the right direction.
It's going the best.
Well, yeah, I guess if it's ending, it is going the right direction. I take that back.
Dan, I always miss you when I don't see you in chat.
Okay, be
That's what I
careful.
wanted to.
I love you.
Okay, bye.
Hold on, give me like 1 minute. I just want to listen to some of this. Jesus.
Say Simon Says. I tried to record this before, but then I got stumped on what point I was going to make. But this is round number 2, and we'll see if I can actually articulate the idea in my head. So I've been off my meds, and I think I might be going a bit manic. No, I mean, like, I get more into, like, quote-unquote philosophy or whatever, or kind of big quote-unquote ideas when I am more, I guess, energetic, I guess. And I haven't really slept much today, and I'm tired, and I tried to do a vlog, and I ended up fucking it up and exhausted my voice. So this is actually, like, the second, I guess now third time I'm making a vlog. Not really a vlog, but it's a discussion of this concept I want to play around with. It's an... Now, I'm always very nervous, like, putting out ideas, because I guess I'm self-conscious. I sort of form sort of attachments to them, and I'll feel like just take this phenomena as it is. Just look at this tree and just say, just try to take it in. Just look at it. And I think meta-nihilism is very much a derivative of this idea of bracketing, of taking in just things as themselves. And I think there's a sort of maxim you can come up with for meta-nihilism that I would say is, it goes something like this. Experience only lies when you treat experience like it is a language. I'll say that again. Experience only lies when you treat experience like it's a language. And I think we can tie this idea back into the idea of bracketing. So we look at this tree and say, when we're making a judgment of whether the tree exists or does not exist, we're kind of like saying this tree has some sort of defined communication, that this is a tree is an intermediary between communicating between a reality or non-reality and us, like, in a way, like and if it fails that communication, if it fails to have like the meaning we ascribe to it, we say this tree is lying to us. We say it's an illusion.
Okay, listen. I love you, but I think you have to find a way to refund your $300. I can't do it on the YouTube side. Listen. Okay. Hello, Dan. Hit us up. What do you got?
So you're not doing the conversation with the dude?
Probably not a great idea. What do you got?
Why? Well, real quick, why not?
Because I think this guy is actually schizophrenic.
Oh, really?
Yes. Why?
Obama.
What part of the schizophrenic thing is standing out to you? Like, why do you say that? Versus maybe he's just a little quirky.
Well, I don't know if it's responsible for me to talk. Well, fuck it. I guess he's done it. Usually when people come to me with big philosophy things and they're like very kind of like obscure references and they've kind of like discovered their own entire philosophy that like explains the world, and it's like but it's incorporating like really like obscure random words and stuff, like more often than not it's usually unironic schizo posting. And then he sounds pretty manic in the video, like he's trying to like get his thing out. Like, yeah, this is what it feels like. I could be wrong, but
Do you think there's any insight to ever be gleaned from people who are going through episodes or schizophrenic? I'm not saying this guy is, but you know, you seem very interested in watching content like that. And I know there's been a few situations in the past, and you're like actually interested in talking to people that are kind of a little, quite obviously, yeah. So what do you glean from that? Knowing that it's just pure insanity that you're talking to. I think there's nothing to be learned or gained from that, but you enjoy it. So I think there must be something that you actually think you can get from that.
I mean, I just think it's really interesting.
It's like a random number generator, but like.
But it's not random. It's coming from somebody's mind. I think that's what makes it interesting. But what are you gonna do?
Okay. All right. Now to guess. Okay. Listen, if you've already joined, please don't be back in the Priority Pass channel. Okay. Please remove yourself. All right, King of Suede.
Oh man, wow! You just picked me out of the whole bunch. There's so many people that were waiting for so much longer.
Like who?
I don't know if off the top of my head. I just know. Okay, there's some things in there. I'm gonna start. You can kick me out, Dan, because you probably will. I don't really have a question, but I have a suggestion for all white people. Okay, can I do that?
Steve. I mean, we're on YouTube,
Obama.
This is incredibly important, and I've run this down a few times. I think I have it down. Okay. I'm starting to get nervous because we could slip this up. Okay, listen. I'm not going to slip it up, though. You know the Kendrick Lamar video where he has the girl on stage?
Yep, I know what you're talking about,
yeah. Okay, yeah. I think rappers need to release versions of songs that have a more white-friendly version of that word. But it needs to still have, like, the same kind of shape to it. So that word would be neighbor. Okay, so like in context, this would be like, man down, where you from, neighbor? Fuck you know where you from, my neighbor, right? And you could just release songs like that. That way we can sing along in our cars. We can sing along at the club. We don't have to get like yelled at or anything. You think that's a good idea?
That sounds like a great idea. I hope they should already be working on it.
Yeah. All right. If you could just, I know you know some people.
Okay. I'll make sure that I get the word out.
Appreciate you. All right. Stay safe.
Bye. What do you think, Dan, my neighbor?
I try to zone out a little bit when King of Suede is talking.
Okay. That's fair.
Hello, J. Roy.
1 second.
Take your time.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Jesus. Destiny.
The one and only.
When are we finally getting a Valorant stream? It's been, I don't even know how long. Since you installed the game, and then said you were going to play it with Lily, and then never did.
Oh, I got banned, so what am I going to do?
Wait, what? You got banned? How?
From Twitch.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Hey, I got an idea, Dan.
Okay. Yeah, play with Dan, alright? We need more FPS games.
Yeah, it's Warzone. Right? It's Warzone time, Dan.
We don't need League, alright?
Yeah, we got it.
This way it's a win-win for stream. Alright, we get some content. You get actually more than 2K viewers, and it's been a while.
Okay. Okay, what else? Oh, you're good. That's it.
Sorry, were you gonna say something?
Yeah, I said that's it. You got one question.
Oh. Well, I was just gonna say, did you hear about the new LSF rule?
Yep.
You predicted that. That's crazy.
Yeah, you know. What can I say? I know things, you know.
Yeah, Daliban successfully inserted themselves into that LSF mod team.
True.
It's crazy. Alright, that's all. Thanks, Dan, for the content. Bye.
My pleasure.
Do you have Warzone installed?
Fuck that. That game's like 600,000 million fucking
come on, you can't be the content king if you don't, like...
I'll install it. It's gonna take me a little bit. My internet is shit right now.
Oh, fuck. He's not gonna have it tonight then. Never mind, guys.
I'll try.
God. This is great. He's gonna play League, and it's gonna be a endless...
Alright, Jay Roy, thanks for stopping by.
Hi, Redact dev.
Okay, I'm getting BattleNet right now. Or actually, I already have it. BattleNet. Okay.
Oh, but Dan, maybe it's time to bite the bullet, Dan, and learn how to play Apex Legends.
Do we not like COD?
I do, but I think Apex is actually, like, unironically, somehow, it's like a super alive game.
I mean, I guess I could check that out. Did people... Well, I'll vote and see if people want.
They'll probably vote Apex over Warzone. Well, I don't know for my audience, but like Apex is unironically, I don't know how they brought that game back from the dead, like twice. And they've done a good job of it too.
Really? People like Apex Legends that much better?
Yeah. Really? Okay, dude.
Alright, I'll fucking download Apex. Is it on Steam?
I might be on Epic Games.
Oh, please, I don't have that installed. I don't actually have to install it, do I?
Install what?
Dan, it's on Steam. Oh, thank God.
Is it? Nice.
Oh, thanks. I was about to put a big X on installing Epic stuff, but okay. Start library. You understand I don't know how to play this game, right?
It's just shooting.
Really, it's just shooting.
Yeah. Mr. Mooten loves this game too.
Does he?
Yeah.
Are you okay? I'll let's see. Let me mention who is blowing me up where. Okay. All right. More viewer call-ins. Let's see.
Fuck, guys.
Listen, reminder, guys. The fucking priority class is only growing larger. You know how many people we've brought in from cattle class so far? 0. I'm just gonna tell you, tier 1 isn't what it used to be. Inflation, you got to really step it up. But that said, we're gonna go ahead and yeah, we're gonna do this now. Okay. OSNB. Sir? OSNB?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hello?
Why isn't my audio working?
I don't know.
Okay, I think I could...
Do you want to just talk and then imagine you
They're
can listen
listening
on
to the
screen?
stream right now, so they're hearing it like 20 seconds
Listening.
away.
Hello? Is it me you're looking for?
Okay, for the question for Dan, I was thinking of joining the Air Force to be a, what's it called, a pararescueman. Do you think that is a viable career path for someone who's 5'8" and 140 pounds?
What do they do? What is it?
A pararescueman.
What the fuck is a pararescueman? Are those people that work with the Coast Guard?
I mean, no, but you basically rescue people. That's what your job is.
I don't see any reason why you couldn't do it.
Okay.
Why do you want to be in that position specifically?
I don't want to join the army.
Why? Talk faster. What is going on here? Okay, think faster. You're gonna be in the military. You're gonna have bullets flying over your head. You don't have time to fuck around like this. All right, I'm gonna do machine gun fire. Answer my question.
Okay.
Why do you not want to be in the fucking Marines or the Army? Go.
I don't like the water, even though I live by the beach.
Okay, what else?
I like being in the air. It's not that bad.
You like being in the air.
Obama.
Okay, I love the wind. The wind's great.
Are you fucking trolling me right now?
No, I'm not.
Then you don't have what it takes to be in the elite unit of the Air Force and the pararescue team if you want to say you like the fucking wind, okay?
What, saving people seems really cool.
Then join the Coast Guard.
Obama.
You're not gonna save fuck all.
I
How
don't
many people
like
you think
the water.
Well, you better fucking learn how to swim, kid. How many people
I know
you think
how to
the Air
swim.
Okay.
Even though I'm black, I know how to swim.
Obama.
I didn't know that. I wasn't saying anything because of that. I was just saying, people don't. You know what? Okay, anything else that we want to move on to now?
Also, do you think that it's worth it to go into the military to finish and get a 4-year degree. To
Okay, I'm gonna drop
GI money.
Okay, oh boy, I'm gonna just drop some logic on you here. Okay, are you smart?
I am a B+ student.
Okay. Do you have like money? Can you go to a nice college right now? You graduate high school?
I have a 529. So is that what it's called? Whatever it's called. I have money. Yes, I'm upper middle class.
Okay. Listen, in general, I wouldn't recommend the military for most people. I would recommend the military for hardworking people who come from kind of not always the greatest situations. I think is where it really excels, is it gets you on track, it gets you the ability to go to college, it gets you a lot of structure and rigid lifestyle. But, you know, I think if you can go and you can do this stuff without that, I would suggest you don't do it, to be honest.
Okay, I have one problem that happens on the phone all the time. I get mistaken as a woman all the time. No joke. I'm not joking.
Okay.
It happens all the time. Is there anything I could do to fix this?
Can you try talking in a really deep voice right now? Let me hear what it sounds like.
That's it.
Just try it.
I'll give you my phone voice. Okay.
All right, let's hear it.
Hello, this is Easton. I would like to play. This is not my phone voice. God damn it.
Okay, Easton.
Yeah, Easton.
Okay,
wait, don't want to dox myself.
Yeah, you already did. Now do a deeper voice though.
This
What?
sounds.
Go ahead, try it.
Hello.
You just sound like you're having a stroke. No, deeper.
Yeah,
Hello. Like that.
Hello.
You know what you sound like? Like you just woke up and someone called you.
I did not just woke up. I've been up since 7 in the morning. I'm an East Coast person.
Okay, so talk lower.
Hello.
Lower.
Hello.
That's not lower. That's the same.
I can't
Even lower.
do it. I'm
Do the-
a
do
freaking
the-
soprano.
Yeah, well,
Jesus
try
fucking Christ.
try harder. You know,
It's
there's like
hard.
that. There's that thing that's like helium, but it's the other way around. Have
Is
you
there?
considered just like? Yeah, there is. There's this stuff. It's like there's like a gas, but it's like helium and it's heavier than air, and you can ingest it, and then you talk like this whenever you go around. And maybe you could just have like a supply of that, like with you for phone calls. Like if you get a call, like you just like whip it out and take a quick huff. Hexafluoride. Google it. I'm pretty sure you can get it.
That sounds like a good idea. But like the pizza man, I go in and see the pizza man all the time. They understand I'm a man. Obviously, I look like a man. Got my mustache and all. But on the phone, they said, what's it called? He mistook me for my grandmother. I was shook. It was bad. He mistook me for my grandmother and said, "Why doesn't your grandson call?" And I was like, "It is me." And he was like,
What
"Shut
about
up."
can you try swearing more?
No, I don't like swearing.
Hold on. Say fuck that motherfucker. Just like that.
Fuck that motherfucker.
That's the manliest man I ever heard right there saying that to me. See, that's all you got to do. You got to be very aggressive. Just be an asshole on the phone. And you know what? That's a man right there. A man's man. That's a Chuck Norris man right there. Tell me to kick you out of the fucking channel and you got shit to do.
Kick me at the fucking channel. I have essays to do.
Okay, well, work on it. Not so good there. Okay, take care.
Good.
All right. On to the next one. Did we already have Nofice in here? I feel like we did.
I don't know.
Hello? Have you been in here before today? And I'm going to go back through the VOD, and if it turns out that you've been in here, you can either just
Make him
just
talk.
answer.
Let's hear it.
Hey, loser, you're muted.
Oh, yeah. Last
you
time I
been-
said I didn't have anything to say, but this time I do, because it's about Apex. Alright? Compared to Warzone, you're actually going to be able to win games, and there's no dipshits that keep fucking buying people back into the fucking lobbies when it's like, I don't know, last circle or something. And also, Destiny, you can actually get to Diamond in Apex. So it'll be fucking great. It'll be amazing.
Wow.
Sorry about the chewing, guys. I was eating. Alright,
Yeah, we
bye.
can tell. Goodbye. All right. Well, I gotta try and. Boy, this list just keeps getting longer and longer. Zasabi.
Yo.
Yo.
All right. Destiny, are you gonna play Gundam Overwatch?
My favorite type of question.
Gundam Overwatch. I don't know what the fuck that is, man.
That was right on the top of his list of games to play. How did you know to ask?
All right. Secondly, Dan, we have a problem.
Uh-oh.
Why do I still have Priority Pass? I haven't been a sub since the NFT drama.
That sounds like a cake problem. Paging cake sounds like there's some clickjacking going on your website with some XSS SQL injections. You might want to look into that immediately. Anyways, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, peace, y'all.
Who would ban that guy, Dan?
Nice. Already on it. Oh, we have John McAfee is about to be next here.
The one and only. Nice.
All right, John McAfee. Is it true that you actually paid for scat to be made and had people shit on your?
No, I didn't pay for it. No.
Okay.
So first of all, in case you're unaware, when you were on vacation last time, we had the DGG WWE Meme Championship. In Destiny, you took home the World Championship. So just congratulations on that.
Thank you.
You in the first round, you beat Trashman Alabril. In the second round, you beat Vaush. And in the third round, you took the title from the Donald Trump.
Nice.
So it's pretty based.
Okay.
Second of all, my actual question is, like, how soft are your teeth that you can't bite through pepperoni?
You know what, dude? We'll do a demonstration in real life sometime. We'll see if people can do this.
Okay, that's it. Thank you.
Bye, bud.
Well, see yourself out. What, are you gonna make me fucking click to remove you, bro? Or do you think, like everyone else, you think this is your new home? You're just gonna stay in here and I'm not gonna notice? All right, good. On to the next one. Mega Lonk.
Oh, hey. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. A little lost. First off, I am like a Zoomer wagey, I guess. It is more so I'm trying to figure out right now in this time in my life how I can be how I can balance like a work-life balance and stuff I actually want to do. And yes, I'm a Zoomer.
How you can balance a work-like stuff with stuff you want to do?
Yeah, because like I remember seeing a lot of your early stuff. You are like it seemed like your like early 20s. You seemed like had a really busy life, and it seemed like really hard to balance that kind of like lifestyle. You know, you you still even went on and became like semi-professional in StarCraft and all that stuff.
But like, what do you do for?
How can I balance that shit?
What do you do for fun? What do you want to do?
For fun, I guess like I like editing. Like I do have like a job I work on. It's just like the big thing. I work like sometimes 9 hours a day, and stuff like that. But like when I get home, I like editing, and then I'll just play like video games and shit when I get home.
Cool.
Does that answer your question?
Just keep playing video games, no?
Well, the thing is, like, I have like a time limit, right? Because like I don't have like a parent or like wealthy parents or anything to fall back on. Like I gotta make something of myself eventually, right?
Aren't you doing that with your job?
No, my job is like a shitty. It's just still working shit. Yeah, I'm not really going anywhere at this job right now, and I feel like I only have so much time before, like.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me pay more closer attention. How old are you?
I'm 21.
Are you going to school?
No.
Did you graduate with anything, an associate's, or?
I was homeschooled, but I have like a high school education. Like I could go get a GED.
Wait, do you have your GED, or do you mean go get a bachelor's?
I could, like I could get a GED, but I never like graduated high school because my parents wanted to homeschool me after elementary.
Oh. Where do you live? What city? Or I'm sorry, what state?
Michigan. I used to live in Las Vegas though.
How much do you get paid right now?
Around 24,000 a year.
Do you still live with your parents, or you have an apartment on your own?
I live with my mom.
Does she make you pay rent?
Yes.
Jesus. No, you're 21. That's fair. What do you want to do? Do you have like any interests or anything, or would you have to like fabricate this to go to college? Like,
yeah, like I really it's hard for me right now. I'm young. I don't really know for sure what I want to do, but like from what I could tell, I like video games. I like editing, like video editing. That seems fun to me. And like I messed around with programming a little bit, but I never got super into it. But it just seems so hard to balance all this shit while also working a job and paying rent and all that other shit.
well, it's not the that's not hard right now for you. I think the difficult part is going to be finding direction, because it doesn't seem like you have like an idea of what you want to do. Because if you had that, everything else could kind of like fall into place a little bit more. But without that, like that's like the most important thing.
Is direction.
Yeah, because it doesn't sound like you know what you want to do. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I could agree with that.
Obama.
I guess would your advice then just be to find what that is?
Yeah, you can't do anything before you have that. It's like literally the heading for your ship, right?
Yeah, I think you're right. So, but you don't think like a mentor, because like I don't know about you, but like when I get off of work and like I work like 8-9 hours a day, like I just want to like sit back and like play with my like little amount of like time I have in my social life, you know? Did you ever like have trouble balancing that shit, especially like when you were having like a kid? And
No, but a lot of my interests ended up working out, aligning with my career. But like that's possible. That's why I'm saying you need a heading. Like let's say that you start saying, oh, you know, I kind of like computer programming. Like that's actually really fun. Like having like a project that you're contributing to, like actively working on and learning stuff to do, like for 30 minutes or an hour every day after work, can be something that's fun. But it's also something that's building like a skill set that you can utilize in the future for something else. And if that's something you had a big interest in, then I'd say like maybe it's worth getting your GED so you go to school for it, or maybe you can keep building off of like other people's projects. But you have to have like some kind of direction. You, like right now, it doesn't sound like you have like a I'm not going to tell you to like people in chat are saying go get your GED and go to college, but like why? I don't know. Like if it depends on what your interests are or what you want to do. Like you might not need to do that, or maybe you should do that. It just depends on what you want to do.
Yeah, I've been looking online. Like I've just been looking at shit. Like I see a lot of Google certificates. A lot of people say those are a good way to start looking for jobs for that, but I'm not sure.
Wait, say that last thing again. Sorry.
A lot of stuff I saw online is like try and get like a Google certificate or something like that.
I don't think you want to worry about it. You're not like at a stage where you need to be worrying about like certs and stuff. Absolutely not.
You don't think so?
Absolutely not. No way. You're never getting a job because you have certs. And if you're really good at what you do, then any company will pay for and let you, like that's nothing to do with anything.
So yeah, like unless you want to go work for some like dead company like Citrix or something, and they're like, oh, we're not going to hire you unless you have, you know, who wants to work for that fucking company anyways?
Okay, that's interesting.
Destiny is wrong. Certs are useful for a guy without his GED and no like broad experience programming. No, what? Wow, so he's wrong as hell. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. If you have a guy that has no background in programming or anything, like right now, if you were to say like Destiny, if you really want to get hired by a company, what's the best use of your time? The best use of my time would be studying to get like some certs. You really think so? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. But okay, sorry. What were we saying?
No, that kind of got me off track. But I guess then what is your suggestion then?
You have to figure out what you want to do. That's what I mean. Like if you don't have a guy, if you know what you're going to do, then putting the pieces together, right now you're trying to build a puzzle without knowing like what the picture is on the box. Like that, so it's impossible to figure out. Like I can't give you any advice until you figure out what you want to do.
Yeah, shit's always been for me like one step at a time, I guess. Like it was like first you go get a job and then I guess get a car and then I don't know, it's always been like, and it's always hard for me to like plan something ahead for me.
You need to plan ahead. I mean, that's kind of part of what life is. Or you can just keep doing what you're doing as long as it's like kind of funnish for you. But like you can't be disappointed that you don't have like a direction for your life in a major way if you're not making major plans, right?
Yeah, you're right.
I like the general advice would be to get your GED and maybe do community college. But I mean, if you don't want to do anything with it, then that's not even worth your time. Like I would say, keep specializing in whatever trade work you're doing and then keep doing that. But I mean, it just depends on. Yeah, you have to find something. Yeah.
Okay. Just get a better. All right, I get it. Just get a better idea, goal in mind, and then start working towards that.
Yep. Good luck.
I suppose. All right. Yeah. Thank you for the. One last thing. I think the emailer was right about Rogue Legacy 2. I bought it when you bought it. Its shit's really boring.
It is pretty boring. Fuck. I'm a little disappointed.
I'm really sad. Yeah. But yeah. Other than that, Pepe wins and play Metal Gear Rising.
I'm on it.
All right.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
All right. Next. Blue.
Destiny.
That's my name.
Where's the blue hair and Neko VTuber?
Well, I did my VTuber. The blue hair is on its way, okay?
Is it?
Yeah, it's coming.
I know, I'm waiting for it. I've been waiting for it a little bit. Need my parasocial points to rise up, so. Also, to that previous chatter with the Giga-based voice, the airforce is the correct decision. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise.
Wow.
That's it. That's all I gotta say.
Cool.
Goodbye.
Okay. God, the fucking list keeps going. All right, we're closing off priority pass now. I'm gonna turn this to. If I do this, no one else can join. I think. Don't leave. We got a few to go through, and that's it. No more entrances. All right, move to Destiny's round. Hello, Stringy. Quick and to the point.
Oh wow. Okay. I can't hear you.
And louder.
Oh, now I can.
Speak loud and fast.
Okay, this is actually, it's kind of interesting because that dude's like kind of where I was 10 years ago as far as the college situation. Like, I couldn't pick a major, so I just decided I was going to learn a trade. And it's working out, like, I'm making good money. But for the better part of a year, I've been like writing and recording demos for an album. And I finally I have a friend who has a recording studio and we want to start actually recording it. And I play guitar and my hands are really important. And my trade is stonemasonry. And I feel like I can already feel my hands getting fucked up and I don't know what to fucking do about it. Like,
do you have a question, Holmes?
That was my question. Like,
that sounded like a statement.
I guess
you're trying to pull a fast one on me.
But let me turn it into a question real quick. Do you think it's worth it to take a possible pay downgrade and get a different normie job to prevent my hands from being fucked up?
How's your financial situation?
I mean, it's that's the shitty part.
What do you make a year?
Fucking good at this job. It's pretty good with this job.
What do you make a year right now?
Over 40.
Okay. Jeez. Where do you live? What state?
Jersey.
How can 40 be good in Jersey?
Depending on where you're
I live
at, right?
rural.
Yeah, okay, then you're making a lot of money. You want to take a downgrade. Do you have a job that you could work, and do you have an idea for what you'd be getting paid?
I'm kind of like just coming to this like point right now, so I haven't thought too much about it. It's just kind of a thought about like, I feel like within the next 10 years, I will actually like lose some significant function with my fucking hands. Maybe there's a way to work around that. Maybe there's like a way to like ask a dude who's been doing this kind of work for a lot longer than I have or something, but I don't know. It weirds me out.
I mean, yeah, if you're worried about something like that, I would get a new job. It sounds like you're making a fuck ton of money. Hopefully you don't have like a ton of bills or liabilities. Like, get a new job, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, that's a pretty fucking good answer, man, to be honest.
Well, good luck, buddy.
Good luck.
Thank you. Have a good one. Pepe wins.
All right, priority pass. We're just going in alphabetical order, but no one else can get in, so don't worry.
Damn.
Well, actually, I'll just go random. I like that more. Okay. Rio the.
How's it going?
Super.
So I guess for context, 23-year-old, past year and a half of my life I've been a NEET. I work call center at a pretty big financial company, but it's absolutely soul crushing. Last week an old lady told me she basically said she hopes I die. So that was nice. I was wondering for like career choices, like if I can go up pretty easily, become like a financial rep, get licensed. It would stay on the phones. The soul crushing part, I'd obviously make a lot more. But then I could move like similar pay to other positions that wouldn't be on the phone, less soul crushing work, not sure where to go. Any advice?
I mean, it depends on your personal tolerance for the soul crushing work, right? Well,
I mean, right now the money's nice. It's just.
How old are you?
23, almost 24.
You like, do you have any liabilities, any bills, like student loan debt or anything?
Student loan debt. It's not really that bad. I mean, Biden's delaying it. My company helps pay for it. I make like base salaries like 42.5K a year, but we get bonuses as well.
Jeez.
I mean, half my pay goes to rent, but other than that, I don't have any liabilities.
I mean, it's going to depend what your personal tolerance is for suffering to see how long you can get through this job, right? But I can't make that. What would be the differences in pay if you changed to something that was less soul crushing?
Oh, probably about the same. Probably exactly the same.
Wait, then why wouldn't you just do that?
Because it's essentially resetting any progress that I've made so far to like move up. It's like,
why do you want to keep moving up in soul crushing work?
Well, I guess it's just kind of a balance of like going from 42K a year to probably something like 60K a year. It'd only take like a couple more months, but then I'd be essentially resetting any progress if I moved out of the soul crushing work.
I mean, if in 5 years from now, what would you rather have done? Had 5 years in the new line of work or 5 more years in the soul crushing work?
Well, the balance between money and mental probably save my mental state, so not the soul crushing work.
Oh, there's your answer.
Well, thank you so much.
Okay, I love you, buddy. Be careful.
Yep, love you too. Bye.
Another life saved, Dan. Good job.
Yep. Space Ghost, coast to coast.
It was just a really small, like 2 small questions. One of them was about composition challenge. Do you have like any idea like when that's gonna happen?
No,
again?
because I hate you.
Oh man.
And you specifically, literally, just you.
Yeah, your music is not very good, to be honest.
Thank you.
We heard your last shit, and I don't know why you're actually entering into these fucking competitions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I haven't submitted anything. I don't think I'm good enough to submit it, but I did like.
Yeah, but I'm in your walls, and I heard it, and I was fucking praying that you didn't send it. So thank God.
Joke's on you. I live in a shack. I live in a
$300
shack in Southern California.
Anything else? We got a lot of people to get there.
The second one was kind of like to touch on, I guess, a recurring theme. I guess. I wanted to know kind of your thought process and how you decided to go into music for school, because like I don't know if you actually would have regretted that. Yeah, I love music too, but at the same time, like there's that constant fear. I'm like, fuck, dude, am I gonna be like a fucking super poor fucking music school? Like,
I mean, I was really good at my casino job, so I figured I would just work that full time and then do music on the side. And if I was ever really good, maybe I could turn it into money. But...
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, never mind. All right. Yeah, because I was always curious. I was like, I would have never seen you as someone to be like working in the music industry at all for that very long. But that makes more sense.
Really?
You just don't seem like the kind of person, I guess.
What do you mean by that?
I guess maybe if you were a teacher.
Fuck no. What? You're saying like all the most opposite things in the world, but okay.
I feel like you wouldn't have the capacity. Oh, actually, a small one. How do you deal with like well, I don't really want to say ADHD because I don't think you've been diagnosed with it.
Thank you.
But I feel like you often have like the same issues that like I do in terms of like scheduling and like just when you get like hooked on these autistic like forager games or stuff like that. Like, how do you stop yourself? Like, are there any tips or tricks that you use to stop yourself from like getting super deep into these games, or are you just not figured it out yet?
I usually just try not to start them if I know it's going to be an autism grind for me. I try to stay away.
Yeah, okay, because I made the terrible decision of buying Risk of Rain too.
Obama.
What? That's not even a good autism game to play. What are you talking about?
No, it is a good autism game. You're so wrong, dude.
All right, let's move it along. All right, Space
fuck
Ghost.
You, Dan. Fuck you, Dan. Fuck you, Dan. Fuck Dan.
Fuck you.
Damn.
Bro.
He kind of got you, Dan.
No, I just... Okay. Pi Week.
Oh, am I here?
No, I'm talking to the other Pi Week. You're next.
Okay, cool. God, the stream is like delayed 10 seconds. Jesus. So you can hear me, right?
Loud and clear,
bro. No, we can't hear you.
Fuck you. I love you though. I was curious, out of the total amount of donations that you normally get, how many of them are like L spam?
I don't have stats for you. I mean, it's all publicly available, so go calculate it on your free time, okay?
Wait, where is it publicly available?
Well, on my stream, every time somebody donates, it pops up.
Oh, I would. Okay, never mind. I would have to. Okay, I'm not doing that. Well, it was nice to talk to you. I love you, Dan. I love the other person that's here, and goodbye.
You forgot your name. You're nothing without me. All right.
What is the Met Gala?
It's a thing that you will never, ever, 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 ever be invited to.
I'm going tomorrow. I got an invite, actually.
CH chicken sandwich.
Wait, why would Hasan tweet making fun of the Met Gala after he just went to fucking Coachella?
I don't fucking know, bro. It's fancy people go there.
Okay.
All right, what do you want, chicken sandwich?
So Destiny, you've talked on stream a few times about solar. Like, I used to do solar cells before, like, and you always talk about it like it was a scam or like, you know, some shit thing that like people shouldn't do. Like, what?
What?
What? Well, you said that like
hold on.
the return on solar is like 15 plus years, and
Oh yeah, generally you have to be you've got to be like in a really good area for solar and everything. Otherwise, you can get like scammered out. It's really hard to make your money back as a residential customer just buying solar panels.
right. So that's wrong.
I'm almost certainly correct on this. But go ahead, tell me what you want to talk about.
All right. So if you're gonna pay cash for it, like it's like obviously better, but then you do have to recoup it and it's going to take longer. But if you do like financing and stuff like that, then it's replacing your electrical bill basically, and it's just cheaper and you're paying towards something that's adding equity to your house, right? So not only is it
adding equity, first of all, there's no upgrade to your house except maybe like the front door where you're adding more equity than what the cost of whatever the thing is plus maintenance, right?
Houses with solar panels on them sell for more than houses without.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you spend $40,000 putting solar panels on your house, you probably added like $15,000 of equity.
It's closer to like maybe 50 to 60% of the
sure, maybe,
like,
yeah,
work.
but it's not going to be 1-to-1, right?
All right, so it's 60% plus a 25% federal tax credit, and then basically whatever you're not paying for power instead, it's really like 2 years to make your money back.
No shot, Sherlock. Absolutely not. You are really hardcore. Do you live in Hawaii? On the average solar install, you're making your money back in 2 years. Also,
Yeah.
what is the? Also, is it a tax credit or a tax refund or what?
The rebate.
You don't live in the Sahara, bro?
It's no.
What is a tax? Hold on, wait. What is a tax rebate? I don't know what the fuck that means. Is it a tax?
All right.
Is it?
Oh, now we're going through this because it is true. I'm getting solar panels. So let's hear it. Take it to the beginning.
Is this like a refundable tax credit, or is this just like a tax deduction on your income or something? Because this makes a big difference.
So if you generally don't have to pay taxes, it doesn't do shit for you, but it lasts there for like 5 years and then, like,
okay,
it goes
so
away.
it's a non-refundable tax credit.
Right.
Okay. And how? And that's for 25% of the. Wait.
26%.
26% of what?
Of the total bill cost, right?
So that includes the actual cost and the materials and the installation cost.
It includes more than that if more than that is on what you're paying for. For example, if you need a re-roof, right? The re-roof and all of that is also included because that's all. Like, and if you need to like trim trees around or do whatever to the property to make solar more efficient, all of that is included.
Yes, for property.
Okay, so whatever. So it sounds like that means solar companies just realized they can charge 25% more than they were before this was put in place.
Oh no. Solar, like, look, if someone knocks on your door and wants to sell you solar, they're gonna rip you off, right? Like, I'm going to take money from you more than if you like were to like do your research and do it yourself. Like, it's just that's what happens. That's what sales is. By the way, everyone who's looking for a job, go get a job in sales. You're gonna make a fucking ridiculous amount of money, and it's gonna be I made like 100.
All right,
whatever.
All right.
Anyways,
hold on. Let's go through this step by step. Okay.
Okay.
You sell this shit for a living?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did for a while.
Wait. What state?
California.
Oh, okay. That's a pretty good state, I think, for solar. But go ahead.
No, it's a great state for solar. Like, generally, the average cost per kilowatt in like nationwide like 12 cents.
Mm-hmm.
California is like
hold on. I'm gonna ask you.
26
Listen,
cents.
do you service San Francisco?
Yeah.
Dan, he's
Okay,
not
well
selling
then-
it to you.
Well, he might if he doesn't fuck these questions up right now. All right, loser. So pay attention. You got it? I'm gonna ask you a question here. Yes, I'm ready, Dan. Go ahead. Okay, listen.
Yes, Sam. Go
I
ahead.
have 15,000 1,500 square feet of roofing available, but it's in a somewhat, San Francisco a little bit cloudy. What is the cost? Okay, I can do 100% of that 1,500 square feet. What is the cost of the whole thing, installation, etc.? How much can I expect to make monthly or yearly or whatever? Because I don't live there, so I'd have to sell 100% of it back to the grid.
This is not your property.
No, it's
I mean,
my
it's not your primary property living space. It's like
Correct. It's an investment property. I don't
so
live there.
Different rules apply to you. Better rules apply to you.
Okay,
like,
continue.
You get all right. So it depends on how much you're spending on power.
Nothing,
right?
because I don't live there.
Right. Well, it depends on how much the residents is spending on power, right? Because
I'm not giving it to them. I would sell it back to the fucking grid. Fuck them.
no shit. But the PG&E or whatever isn't gonna let you like just paper your fucking roof with it and sell them like 200% of the places like use, right? They have a limit. It's like only like 150%. So it depends on what their usage is, and then it's basically like $1,000 a panel, roughly. Like that's like rough math. If someone knocks on your door and tries to sell you a system that's like 30 panels and it's like $40 something, they're making a bunch of money off of you. So that's like rough math.
$1,000 a panel. Okay, great. So I how many panels can I get on 1,500 square feet?
It depends on the dimensions of your roof, south facing, all that shit. Like I'm not gonna put solar
It's
panels.
a flat
on
roof. You can face whatever direction you want it to face.
Hold on. This is so interesting. Do you have like an actual question while I look this shit up, Destiny?
Nope. Why would Destiny have a question? It's my building. Listen, bombs are going off. Gunfire. You gotta go.
Sales.
Come on, what's the answer?
Sales, by the way. Look at this guy. Unbelievable.
Well, I don't know. People don't fucking like. It's like I get like a fucking
Come
address
on,
and then I look it up. And
Baxter
shit.
Jr. How much?
I don't know, like maybe 20. Like
20
probably
panels in
probably more than
1,500
that.
square feet. That's it.
Probably more than that. Like, but
yeah, no shit. Probably more than that. 20 panels.
I just finished telling you.
They're big
that,
panels, Dan.
How fucking big are these things? Fucking ping pong tables, bro?
No,
Even then, I could get more than that.
I've just finished telling you that the company like PG&E or like PG&E does San Francisco, so they're not going to let you like produce more or put more than the people are using, right? They won't, right? So unless these people are like running fucking Bitcoin farming shit and like wheat labs or whatever on the property, you're not using that much power, and they're not allowing you. Like you won't pass. Like it won't. You won't be good to do it.
All right, never mind. I'm not interested. Thanks for stopping by, though.
All right.
Bye.
Jesus.
All right, on to the next one. I have a feeling I could be a very successful solar salesman right now.
Yeah?
I think I could fucking make it. I think I could make it big. Okay, I'm talking about career rejuvenation right now. I will be the solar Trump of Florida. Anyways.
Oh my god,
okay,
you'd be on Twitch, the solar guy.
Yeah, that'd be me. Let me tell you how you can go and double your income on an asset that you own at the end of the day. You heard of rent to own? Not many things out there let you do it, but this one does. All right. Hello. Los días. Buenos días. Bienvenidos.
Hola.
Okay.
Yes,
Rápido.
That's me.
You know about the architect in Rogue Legacy? Like this kind of tip thing.
Can you translate that down?
Yeah. Do you know that the legacy in Rogue Legacy?
Well, hello?
Sorry,
Your mic cut out. Can try it again.
Sorry, my mic sucks. Is this any better? Or is this...
Yep, now
Just
you're working.
try
Loud
talking
and clear.
clearly, too. I feel like you're laboring to speak to us right now. All right, sit up. Sit up. Pull your pants up. Tighten your belt. If you're not wearing a belt, put one on. And let's get this show on the road. Ask your question. Do you need time to get the belt?
He's got it. He's ready. Okay, go. What's your question?
Are you up on all the crazy around Buck Angel? I mean, do you know about the Transgasm pyramid scheme thing?
Nope, I don't know fucking anything about him.
He's pretty nuts. Rogue Legacy tip, real quick. If you want to beat the bosses in that game, there's a guy called the Architect. You talk to him, it freezes the level to your last playthrough.
Cool.
But yeah, you should like read up on some of the stuff Buck Angel has done. He has made some choices.
Gotcha. I'll get right on that, okay?
Yeah. Have fun tonight. It's...
Thank you.
Whoa, that sounded fucking scary right there at the end. You see how he said have fun tonight? Oh, shit. Steve, you better watch out. That's fucking... Oof. Well, glad I'm not... He's coming for you. Good luck, bro.
Stop being a fearmonger, Dan.
Okay. If you think that was... Well, good luck. Alrighty. Who we got now? Snapple Monkey. By the way, Cattle Class, we're going to do a raffle. And one of you that's waited to the end will get in there. But not all of you. For those that have stayed the whole time. Anyways, Snapple Monkey. The fuck? Let's go. Bro, are you capping right now?
No cap.
Bro, why would you mute your microphone? We can't hear you. You think
he's trying to work? He's trying to make it work, Dan.
He muted it. He's like, oh, you can't hear me. Let me try muting my microphone. This will certainly solve the problem.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Here, bud.
Okay. Destiny. I'm from Norway.
Yeah.
And my question is about the discussion around the whole stealthing thing and all that stuff that happened a couple of months ago.
Oh boy.
Do you think if the discussions around sex and sex ed in the US were more open, that it wouldn't be such an issue about like this whole rape culture discussion and consent discussions? Because I agree with you that the discussion around those things are boring. Because people don't really know how to talk about it, but I feel that in Scandinavia, that people don't really have these issues because we're more open about sexual topics.
Okay, maybe, yeah, possible.
Is that the answer you were looking for, Snapple?
Well, I was, kinda.
I mean, yeah, if we had more open conversations in the United States, we probably would be better at talking about these things. Yeah, I think it's pretty...
No, it's just that I think that the whole conversation around consent and stuff that keeps happening would...
yeah, it would significantly improve if there were better conversations about it happening in school and shit. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because I don't think... Oh, I'm assuming, but I don't think Melina has any problems...
No, probably not. But Melina says that's because Scandinavians don't fuck at all. You guys are like all antisocially autistic as fuck. That's what she says.
Well, I'm half Brazilian though, so I'm
kind of. Wow.
Well, anyway, that's my question. Keep up the good work and
thanks.
Yeah,
keep capping and stacking.
What? Azron.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
So my quick question is, I have 20K in stocks that's RSU unlocking at the end of the month, and I want to reinvest it into something else. But the market's kind of hot right now. Not too sure. You're talking about investing into like real estate.
Doesn't that mean you have to pay taxes on it to exercise them?
No, I don't think so. That's not what Akimai had said. But
what are you talking about? Wait, what asset? What are we talking about?
20K in stocks that a company paid out to me when I worked for them, when they hired it.
Okay.
They lock it down for 4 years under RSU, and then it unlocks for me at the end of the month. So
like
I'm going to get
investment period or whatever, right? Is that what you were talking about?
The divestment period?
Yeah, or something like that.
Well, you're gonna have to pay taxes on it, so that's one thing, right? Keep that in mind.
Okay, sure. Maybe I won't get all 20K, but the I want to figure out like what. I don't want to just keep it in this one company because it's this company stock. I'm gonna and I don't feel very comfortable with like the rest of like the market right now. So it's with somebody who has lower capital, not as much capital as you, Dan. How would you invest into like real estate?
Yeah, Dan.
I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, you know what? I'm going to give it. God, Steve, you might hate this one, but I almost kind of want to do this. There's this thing. It's it's an interest-bearing bond that right now apparently is pretty fucking crazy. It's an I bond.
Wow.
Is what it's called.
That's
hold on.
Wait,
hold on for a
I'll be right
second.
back while Dan does this. I'm gonna go start my oven. I gotta make food. I'll be right
Okay,
back.
so there's a thing called the I bond right now, and it's interesting because it's paying a lot. I think it's like close to 10%, but you can only do $10,000. I don't know. It seems pretty interesting. 10% guaranteed fucking money, but the $10,000 limit is the only problem.
So I can get. Oh, I can't get two of them. I'm limited.
No, you can only get one.
Okay, well that's fine. You said, I think yesterday you said something about not keeping cash or like drawing out of the market and just holding cash. Do you really like just have all of your money in assets then, or like investments?
I think right now, if you have any money in cash, it's very foolish. I still have some, but I think it's foolish because there's rampant inflation right now, and if you have money that's just sitting there, you're just going to have 10% less at the end of the year.
What do you think's worse? Just having it in cash, or having more in cash, or having more in like a market? If I don't have like real estate investments or any other bonds, I guess what I'm asking is I should change up my ratio.
Cash would be the last thing I would do.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah, that's the worst option right now for sure. Anything is better than cash for the most part. I mean, you don't want to lose money, but in general, pick something that's like, we're going through a frisky time. There could be some, booms and busts, like especially with crypto stuff. You want to steer clear of that. Real estate could be frisky as well. So like, go to Listerine. People always need to buy mouthwash. You know what I mean? Like go buy some Procter and Gamble or fucking Johnson & Johnson stock or some shit like that. I don't know. Just look into something like that. Something that's just going to it'll keep up with inflation. If inflation goes up, the price of a fucking cheeseburger goes up a little bit too. Like that's just it.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying S&P 500, and I have some in there, so I guess I can just keep doing that. Cool. Well, that's about it. It's pretty sunny in San Francisco these days. At least the past couple weeks have been pretty sunny on most days. By the way, just so you know.
Oh.
In case you're wanting to visit your,
my building. Maybe someday.
Yeah, your building.
We'll see. Cool. All right. Well, thank you for stopping by the Fur Palace.
Thanks, Dan.
Take care.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we got to wait for the king to return before we can drag more people in. Because otherwise I'm going to bring someone in and he's like, I don't have anything to ask you, Orbiter. Bitch. I came here for my senpai. So just bring me back down until he's ready. And I want to avoid those conversations if I can.
Obama.
Frank Simon, I want to ask you something. Well, okay. Well, I can move you in. That's easy enough. Move to Destiny's room. Hello, Frank Ewell. How you doing?
Yo, what's up?
Hi.
So you had like a direct involvement in Tiny Chat, right?
I did.
How do you feel about that in general, like that website?
It's a huge lost opportunity on my part.
Keep hating
literally
your life,
10
then,
years
working
too
class
early.
Andy.
It's what it was. But what can you do? You know what I mean? Like, it was still a phenomenal, huge success. One of the biggest internet companies that there was at that time for doing video communications. But it was just, it was just too early.
Would you say the same thing about Stickam?
What's that?
Would you say the same thing about Stickam when it was a thing?
We were like 100, 200 times the size of Stickam. Stickam was
right, but
nothing.
I'm just saying in general in terms of like being ahead of its time or whatever.
Maybe.
Because I'm kind of wondering, like what the play. Because I used to use Tiny Chat actually a lot. I was part of a Tumblr group that used to use it quite a lot. And I imagine maybe those numbers corresponded somewhere where, when Tumblr was really active, you got a lot of Tumblr users coming in. I'm not sure if there would be any way to track that at all, but regardless. I just think it was interesting that I guess this is just kind of a jerk off session. I really liked how it basically gave you like a non-committing like Skype like room where you could just fuck around and do whatever you want and not have it like linked to you really at all.
Yeah, I really like that type of stuff. Honestly, I think anonymous, like, I don't want to say communication, but just the ability to disposable stuff is very cool to me. Like, I like disposable emails sometimes. If you want to just go and be able to, like, you know, someone is. One second.
Yeah, no worries.
So basically, what was I saying? Hello?
You were saying about having anonymous emails and everything like that.
Oh
having
yeah, so I think
a level of disjointment.
Yeah, I think it's I like that stuff, and that's one of the reasons that we created it. Is back then, if you wanted to do a video chat with someone, the process was like, hey, you know, let's do a video chat, and it was like, oh, okay, all right, do you have Skype? Yeah, I have, or no, yes or no. Okay, well, go download it. All right, cool. Do you download? Okay, what's your handle? Oh, let me create an account. Okay, I got an account. Okay, can you add me? My name is, you know, Dan Big 315 at hotmail.com. And they're like, okay, is it this one? And I was like, no, that's not one. Look for the one in San Francisco. And, you know, and that was the whole fucking
Keep hating your
process,
life, working class
basically.
Andy.
And you know, the whole idea was to simplify that, basically.
Do you think like the desire to like have an identity online kind of ruined shit like that?
No, it was just too early. That's all.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I kind of think like just from my perspective, I'm like just literally just some fucking random internet user, you know, type of thing. Where I saw a lot of this kind of like what's the word, like where you know you don't have to make an account, you don't have to have it linked to anything. I saw all that kind of stuff dying around the time where people realized that they could like build something off of their personalities, like, you know, if they had even just something tied to a specific username, and they could invoke something off of just a username. That led to people.
I built the thing. I get why it was cool, but it was too early, and you know, there's a lot of things I would have done differently, and I would have been a bigger success. But of course, you know, that's hindsight. What I will say is, you know, who the worst business, you know, who you'd never want to hire, right? I'll tell you right now. Find out who's worked on Skype for the last fucking 5 years. Every person that it's attached to that team in management, upper or lower management did that, and never hire any of those people. Because imagine being Skype and fucking up the opportunity of 2020 through 2022. You literally were video chat. You were Skype. There was nothing else. You were there. I don't know how you could possibly even remotely fuck that up, but you guys did the impossible. You were like, Skype, motherfucker. Who do you think I'm
Who the
talking
fuck
about?
asked?
Oh, you know what? You know,
Obama.
I'm not going to ban him because it was a good one, but I'm a little bit disappointed from someone as I was reminiscing about things from the past. Really, though, like, man, I don't know how they did it. That's fucking legendary. I would love to talk to someone in management at Skype and be like, dude, what the fuck happened? Unironically, like, how? How could you fuck this up? You didn't even have to do anything. You could have just done nothing. That was it. Take fuck you. Your fucking broke dick house. Living in a shed. I hope the ceiling falls on you. Kate got a fucking starter home, guys. Do you guys know that? In Western Alabama, he spent $100,000. It was every fucking penny he had. Okay, and he's in some fucking piece of shit. I don't even want to call it a house. It's like a shanty. Okay, every penny he had, and he got scammed. He doesn't even own the title for the land of where he's on. He has to, in 100 years. Okay, the land goes to someone else. I shit you not. I couldn't believe that he did this, and he's like, "Well, it's not my problem. I won't be there in 100 years." and it would have cost another 20K otherwise. I can't fucking believe who even does that. It's called a leasehold. I thought like I haven't seen that shit. I know it's in some places in Hawaii, but the fact he pulled it off in the continental United States is shockingly just he's learned nothing from Destiny, basically. Anyways, I don't know. This is Cake. The admin did this. This guy, unironically. Dan, Microsoft bought Skype, which they stripped to build Teams, dumbass. Oh yeah? When's the last time? Well, I don't know. If you're in some fucking shit company, maybe they make you do Teams. I've never used it. Not once. I'm using Zoom and Google Meet and TinyChat. All right. Well, Dark Bob has a question. Okay. Dark Bob, you're live with Dan, the man with the plan, who's been to Japan, and you're his fan. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm muted. Yo, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna ask both you and Steven, but when you're getting dressed, do you put your pants on or your socks on first? What's the order?
Pants first.
Order.
Well, I mean underwear first, but then pants, then
Well,
socks.
okay,
Socks are at the end.
Socks are the end. Okay. Thank you. That's the correct answer. And here comes the war in chat. It's pants. You're a schizo if you put socks on first. Fucking weirdos. See how it's all the white names that are socks? Cringe.
Obama.
I'll do a poll.
White name loser fucks.
Why would you put on your socks first?
One of my roommates justified it by saying when you put on snow pants, apparently it's easier to put your socks on first. However, I've never experienced that issue when putting snow pants on.
All right.
Or like sweatpants or some shit.
Interesting. All right, Dark Bob, it's been a pleasure.
Whoa, can you ask Steven? Can you get Steven to answer it? That's all I want, okay?
I'll
I want to
ask
see his
for you.
take. Thank you. I love you, Dan. I love you. Pepe wins!
Good, he does. Oopsie, you're in the cattle class thing. I appreciate the effort. But only J and B, Najuanold, Pride Fusion, Tangent, Tanith Howler, Taylor, Technical. Ooh, I feel like this guy is a Dan hater. Technical OW. I'm gonna have to check on that. Tylam, Wicked Demai something, and Zergle Hops. Only these people are those that can do anything.
All right, Dan.
Oh, you're back. Hello.
How's life?
Dan Najwan is rated the longest. Okay, good. It's fine. Here we go. Najwan, you pronounce it.
No, I'm good.
Oh, hey, do you put your socks on first or your pants on first?
the exact time and place.
Put my socks on first or my pants on first?
Obama.
Probably my socks? I don't know. I don't think it matters. I don't think about this much.
Like, if you're getting dressed, and all your shit was laid out on the bed, you're buck naked. Give me the order. What goes on first?
If I'm coming out of the shower and I'm totally naked, I'll probably...
Everything's laid out on the bed in a random order. What's first?
It's probably going to be underwear. It's probably going to be t-shirt, then pants, shirt, then probably socks last.
So it's socks last.
Probably, actually.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well,
because why would I sit down to put on my socks and then stand up to finish getting dressed? That just sounds weird.
Makes sense. All right. Hello, Taylor.
I was in here a little bit earlier, but I actually have something now. Destiny, no opinion, Noah Smith. He just wrote a good article on student loan forgiveness that you should probably read.
Gotcha.
The regressive thing that you mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good article. You should read it.
Wow. I'll get on that, okay?
Okay. I know you will.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Najwan, whatever. How do you pronounce your name, first of all? Come on, bro. How are you fucking this up? I even gave you a second chance, bro.
Not good, bro.
You know, his first chance, he kicked himself by accident, and now he's in here and he's not talking.
Damn, that's pretty tragic.
How good of a guy am I feeling today? I'll keep waiting. It's fine.
We're just seeing if he figures it out.
Oh, it's gonna be really a good one.
Okay.
Whenever he's like, "Hey guys, what's up?" I don't even see him really trying. He's not even doing the thing where he like makes his shit go, you know, or anything.
Yeah. Hold on, we got Hasanabi Salt. 1 sec.
You're closer to them than we are to you. Dude, the distinction is meaningless in that situation. What? You think I'm closer to like fucking billionaires and shit? No, motherfucker. You and I have a better shot at getting invited to something like this on accident than you do, but I'm not closer to them than I am to you. What the fuck kind of dumb take is that?
Holy fucking cope. God, I actually hate Hasan. I think he's a disgusting fucking person. I thought he was just stupid before, but now I think he's dumb. Well, it's the vanity, I guess.
I like Hasan. He's funny.
Good one, Dan.
All right. Najinald, what the fuck, bro? You're making me look bad, dude. Are you even trying? You know, I'm just gonna keep you in here and see how long it fucking takes you, because it's embarrassing for everyone. We're gonna move on to the next person now. You can listen to the next person take your spot like they're fucking your wife in front of you. We might not even get to you in the end. J and B, what's happening?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good.
I'm in a really like public-facing job, and I'm wondering what's the best way to like curate your online presence, both like cleaning up the past, obviously like beyond redact.dev, and maybe doing a bit of damage control if something goes wrong.
When you say clean up your online past the shit you've deleted? So
Yeah,
like,
past
obviously
stuff
if you've already used Redact, then the other shit left is like data brokers. There's a bunch of free ones that can do it. So like hold on. One that I worked with, it's called Get Removally, or removally.com. removally.com, and that's like one that kind of goes and deletes your shit from data brokers. So there's that, and then the rest of it's just a fucking lot of manual labor, bro. That's it. Like going in there and finding out that you posted on fucking anime forums all day and finding out they won't let you delete your shit, but you can edit it. So you got to go edit all 8,000 posts you've made about, you know, Tetsuo or whatever the fuck else you've done. So that's it.
Nice. And then
number one strategy, bro. If you're gonna get into some crazy shit and you're not like super, like if you're not Destiny, if you're just a random Joe Blow, dude, go create like 10 different persons with the exact same name as you, but have them living in kind of different areas with different photos, and like try to rank their shit high, because that way anyone Googles your name, there's like fucking, you know, there's like 13 like Steve Bonnells, you know what I mean? Like there's one in California, there's one in fucking Holyoke.
I thought about changing slightly some of my information when I used to live back in Omaha, like 5 or 10 years, like before the recent house I had, to change my address so that it would just be like 2 or 4 digits away. So that if anybody ever tried any shit, if somebody's gonna do crazy shit, I would know. Like if my neighbors all of a sudden got murdered one day, I'd be like, holy shit, somebody's looking for me. But then I always thought that like that would be really fucked up. Like if somebody bombed the house next to me, and I'm like, oh man, I kind of just like fucking ruined that person's life, so I didn't do it.
Oh, better you than them. Yeah.
And then if something does like go wrong, come out or whatever, just like you have like a publicity failure, is it a case of just steering into it or denial, or is it
there's a lot of, it's a case-by-case basis, I think, when with dealing with that shit. But in general, you'll see that the stuff in the past that goes away the fastest, like let's say that like, hey, J&B, I saw, you know, I'm making a twit longer because I saw that in the past, you know, 5 years ago, you used the N-word a lot in your Discord server. Like, like unironically, like normally that would be a huge deal if you're like a, you know, a big lefty or something like that. That would be a big deal, and like that could ruin your career. But in general, like the public only has so much tolerance, I think, for like cancellations. If you lean into it and be like, this is like a bad example, be like gave him a troll face and that was the end, like people aren't, they're gonna be like, oh, he's just gonna troll out of it. But if you do like a long apology thing, then they're going to be going after trying to find your job and everything else and things along those lines. Like, it's about, like, people are checking your shit after this type of thing happens, and they're going to be like, are you scared? Are you nervous? And if you come out and, like, you know, not the case, then it's like, oh, okay, never mind. Like, this is just like some internal beef between these two losers. I don't give a shit anymore. Like when people
Right,
try to
right.
cancel Destiny, right? And he just comes out and like starts swinging back at them. Like no one gives a shit. It's just like an internet feud. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
All right, brilliant. Yeah, thanks very much for that, Dan. Cheers. Talk to you.
Cheers, Dan.
Yep. Hey, Najanal, you figured it out yet? Or are you still like... Bro, I don't know what to say to you, man. It's embarrassing. But anyways, we're going to go on to the next person. Alrighty. Tangent. What's up? Tangent. Tangent, the muted man. Tangent. Missing his opportunity to talk with Steven. His hero. He has your poster on his wall. Huge fan. He's been watching you since you were on...
Wow. I need to run downstairs and get something real quick, so this guy better fucking hurry.
And his favorite meme of you is that when you did the Jimmy, no! And he's going to ask you about it right now, just so that you know that he's been watching you for a minute. Back when you were Remember Tomorrow 0.
Hello?
Oh, there he is. But unfortunately, Steve just left.
Okay,
so
go quick. I'm still here. What do you got?
Oh, Najanald coming in clutch with a 10-minute figuring his Discord.
Thank you. I was on my phone. It wasn't fucking working, okay? So, first off, just real quick, I want to thank your friend.
Okay, I don't have time now. Now I gotta run downstairs. I'll be right back. I don't know why it's question time and you're doing a fucking Oscar speech.
Listen,
I'll be back. 1 sec.
Najanald, I'm going to need you to come back next week and you do it. You've actually used up your time, but thank you. I appreciate it.
I just wanted to thank. Okay, fine, Dan. Just tell him. Thank him for retweeting that picture I did of the Dally band.
Okay, we'll do.
Thank you, and I love all my niggas in chat. Okay, I love all of.
Oh boy. Okay. Whoa. We do not approve here at the Taliban, ISIS, Al Qaeda of such strong terms. I can't believe that we waited for 20 minutes for this guy to fix his microphone. Oh, hey, look, guys, look at everyone in chat who has a fucking mirror into this guy's PC. That's super cool. Hey, guys, can you see what finger I'm holding up to you right now, since you can look through? Hey, anyone? Can you guys see? Look real close. Which finger am I holding up to you? Oh, wow. That's a super cool ability. Yeah, I think you guys can use that to do some more shit. Oh, he posted a picture of himself. Hold on. I didn't know he posted a sign. Sorry, hold on. I was just going imagery real quick. I was just trying to see the sign because I think that I'm pretty sure that Destiny posted one too. Yeah, he did. Okay, there it is. Here it is in chat for you guys. Jesus fucking Christ. DGG, you guys have turned. You're not the socialist utopia that Slug Christ remembers. You're not the same. He's gonna be the last one on the fucking way out too. Everyone's gonna be here making fucking Trump 2024 fucking jokes and everything. And Slug Christ will be like, hey, any of my unironic socialists still here, guys? No. You're the last. Okay. Calcifer wants a shout out from me. Ooh. All right, Calcifer, I'll think about it. You better be on your best behavior. You've been a bad boy lately. And I know what you want. Yeah, there's a person that you want me to be nice to. One more fucking word out of you, and I'll turn it up to a fucking 11. And I know you don't want that to happen. All right, well, do you guys remember? Like, I don't give a shit about the lobstering or the red screens or any of that shit. Whatever, that's fine. Do you remember there were some fucking losers in here for like a period of a few days, or maybe a week, and they were trying to make something like there was some fucking dude or something, and it was like, you got Gnome Stevenson, LOL. It was like, what the fuck is this? Are you serious? Who is this that you're doing? This is not going to happen. And it didn't happen. It was gone after that. Yeah, maybe Ian Capone or something like that. I don't fucking know. It's so stupid. Of course, now everyone's going to be sending Ian Capone links. But, again, that is what it is. There's nothing that I can really particularly do about it. Dan, didn't we literally DM about it and basically confirmed it almost exactly as costing $75,000 You're giving Nico the benefit of the doubt, by the way. Yeah, I feel like we did, because I went way too far on that. But that motherfucker, he pissed me the fuck off. Because I feel like I'm a pretty chill kitty cat, usually. Like, I'm not, you know, I can be a little bit of asshole. I understand that. That's fine. But general, I'm pretty chill, I like to think. Anyways, this motherfucker was coming all up in my shit. Like, immediately, for no reason. Going 900 miles an hour, coming at me. And, yeah, it was too much. I love that. That's a good tags. It's just so good. You know what? I'm going to fucking post it anyway. Do not post that. It's so fucking funny. Yep. Oh, look at everyone trying to be clever, trying to Ian Capone me, but I'm not going to click any links. You guys want to see another good link? Ooh, there's a premium link. I watched this. There was one saving grace from this fucking Death on the Nile movie. Oh my god. I'm just watching it again right now. I don't know. I feel like this should be private for me, honestly. Ah, fuck it. I'll share. God damn. Just imagine. Imagine. This is the third time you posted this. Yeah. GigaChad, and I'll do it again. Look at all the mid posters in chat. Elbows are too pointy and her forehead's a little bit too large. Yeah, you have bad taste in women. Anthony, you know how to get me. You know how to get me. Good work. But unfortunately, it's not going to save you. I appreciate it. But now I know your strategies, and I can adapt and overcome. Oh, Cherry. Oh, Chare? What is Dan crying about now? You know what? Hold on. Let's go through. I want to hear what you're crying about. Let's go see. Because you seem to be the type of guy who would never cry about anything. So let's just see what's going on in the old world of Oh, Chare. What drives you? What makes you tick? What makes you get up in the morning?
Is it? I don't know if this counts as a hot take. I think they should just ban all animals from all apartment complexes.
Even kitty cats?
No, cats are fine. I think that if you live in an apartment complex, if any dog ever pees in any elevator ever, every single dog in the apartment complex should be killed, and then they have to start over.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Can we finish this up? I got shit to do.
Yeah, I got a pen on like 20 minutes, so what do we got? Yeah, hello?
Okay, yeah, let me do this. Okay. Sorry, I was typing things at the same time.
Yeah,
I'm
no
a typer.
problem. You do what you need to do, okay?
Oh yeah, Najinold came on and wanted to thank you for retweeting his art, but Dan bullied him and kicked him out.
Wow, pretty shitty, Dan. Why'd you do that?
Well, he said the N-word.
Okay, well, good call then.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Hello, technical Overwatch.
Hi, Dan.
Hello.
Remember me?
I'm a little bit afraid to say no. Maybe yes. Go ahead. I remember everything.
This isn't like about politics or anything. This is just about content creation and stuff. So, I know you guys are like big boomers, you know? You don't know much about like how to keep an audience entertained and stuff. But I've studied this. This is basically my master's. Is emotes. And I'm not trying to be offensive, but I don't know what the people who add emotes are doing. But I mean, you're kind of lacking in that respect.
You know what, technical Overwatch, you just gave me a great idea, but I just gotta mute you for a second. Hold on, talk to Steve real quick. Steven, I just had an idea all by myself. Okay? You ready? I want you to pay attention. I just thought of an emote not an emote, an idea of something that we could do that would be a lot of fun for the community, and I think we should do it. And we can raise some money for a good cause, which is you. You ready?
Okay.
I want you to really sit back and pay attention to this. Put down your fucking game for a second, whatever it is you're doing, okay? I demand attention when I'm doing this.
Okay.
It doesn't sound like I'm having a lot of attention.
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm sending somebody.
Stop playing. Pause it.
No, I'm just.
Pause the Nintendo right now, or I'll turn it off. Steven?
Okay, what do you got?
Okay. I have your attention.
Mm-hmm.
What we should do is we should have a emote off, okay? We should have the community go and create a bunch of emotes, and then we should basically have a culling where we have the bottom 10% of our emotes every whatever quarter get fucking excised, and we have new ones coming in, okay? There are too many emotes that are never getting fucking used, that no one fucking cares about, and we can get some more topical stuff coming in. And you know what? It can be like a donation drive. Like, which ones do you want to have come in? This is all money for you. You can chill a little bit because it's a little bit of work. You're getting paid to do it. I think it's a good idea. And, for chat, for us chatters, we can have a little bit more fun in chat with some other stuff. Like, why do we have to wait for a fucking act of God to get like Bing chilling and things like that? You know what I mean? Or GigaChad. It just happens with no one telling us. We should make an event people get excited about, get behind things and do it. You know? This is do it. It's a good idea. Just say, okay, we'll do it, or I'll think about it.
Okay, we'll do it, or I'll think about it.
All right, good. All right, thanks Technical for coming by. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, Dan.
Cheers.
Wait, sorry.
What?
One more thing before
Fast.
we go. Add Forza level.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. Tylom.
Yo, hey. So, two super quick questions. First one, thoughts on the Monster Hunter series? It seems like a game that would be super up your alley, but I never see you playing it.
Yeah, because it's garbage. Next.
Okay, perfect. I've got a weird situation coming up. Might be able to move into an apartment with an ex. Would save me like $300 a month for the next year, but would probably want to date in the area.
You still love her. You still love her. Just be honest.
Absolutely not. Easiest call ever. Absolutely not.
Why are you moving in with her then?
It's a potential. They're looking for roommates. Again, it would save me $300 and get me out of this mid-tier city that I'm in.
All right, go for it.
Cool deal. Thanks.
Why the fuck do you need my permission for that?
Yeah, imagine if he goes for it now. It's like, wait, I was just JKing. All right, well, whatever. All right, we're pounding through. We only have 5 left.
Okay.
Wicked Demiurge.
Hey, good evening.
Good evening to you.
Okay, so I have a question for both of you.
Okay.
Actually, debate question. So the value of land has both an unimproved value part of it, which is influenced by things like location, and also the improved value, which is things like the buildings and stuff like that. Of course, you deserve compensation for like capital investment, but do you think it's ethical for landlords like Dan, yourself, to monopolize the benefits of the unimproved value, or even if you didn't contribute to it?
Are you Georgist? Is that what you want to talk about today?
I think it's somewhat valuable as a consideration. I'm not like a full one tax only Georgist.
Yeah, it's fair. I mean, with how society works right now, I guess, right? The only problem, here's what I don't understand about LVT, okay? How do you figure out what the unimproved value is if you're not like actively buying and selling land? How do you figure that out?
True. I think essentially you could do it by a comparison of like local properties, right?
Yeah, but that's not going to work, right? Because if nobody's actively buying and selling, people are going to argue to the ends of the earth about what the actual valuation is of like unimproved value for a piece of land.
What is this shit exactly?
So there's this group of people on Twitter that are fanatic militants. They're called Georgists, and they think that every single tax in the world should be eradicated except for one god-tier tax called the land value tax, which basically just says that the only thing that should ever be taxed is basically land and like all of the value of that land. But I don't know how you assess what that value is or how you do it, but that's basically like that whole movement on Twitter. It's like,
yeah, to be clear, I don't think you can assess the value of anything if you don't have active markets, right? Because that is essentially like how we determine value in economics.
Yeah, I don't know. How do you tax? What is the question? Or do you deserve to gain the unimproved value that you don't?
Yeah, I'm thinking Dan can justify himself to us the fact that he's taking all of these natural resources by this unimproved value of the land.
Oh, wait, I know how to... Well, this isn't a good justification.
I have one, if he doesn't.
Well, okay, yeah, you... Never mind. Mine is just going to be wrong, and then you're going to say, okay, forget what Dan said, it's stupid. Here's the real reason. So just say
Okay,
yours.
forget what Dan was going to say. Here's the real reason. It's because there can also be like an unimproved devaluation of the land as well, right? So you're taking the risk by purchasing the land.
So, hold on. So you're saying that by purchasing the land, you're essentially taking a risk.
Yeah. So like when I buy a stock, that stock can improve in value without any input from me. I'm not doing anything to build the stock up, but I'm buying the stock. It's kind of a risk, right? Like it could go down, it could go up. So I buy the stock, I give them some money for some point in time, and then hopefully it goes up. The same thing with land, right? I'm buying access to some piece of land. The valuation might go down, not usually, but it might. So there's like a risk that I'm taking, right?
Yeah, that totally makes sense. I agree there should be a risk premium.
I shit on Georgians a lot, but I mean, LVT sounds like a cool idea. I don't know how it would be implemented.
Yeah, I think that it should be like a part of a series of taxes. And we already kind of do it with property taxes. I just think we should balance towards unimproved value versus improved value because it like aligns incentives a little bit better.
Maybe, yeah. But
here's a real question. How does that ever get implemented if it would never get voted in because property owners vote predominantly more than renters and they're never going to vote for that ever?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's even the case with building new buildings sometimes, right? It's like not in my backyard.
Yep.
Okay, that's all I had. Just real quick, please don't get back in the league, but if you do, then I'm working on something that might be helpful.
Oh, you're disconnected. All right, on to the next thing. Okay. Hello, Pride Folson the 7th.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Can you not hear me? Hello.
I'm responding to you. Can you not hear me?
That's fine. I can hear. I can hear.
Okay, great.
First question, Destiny.
Yeah.
How do you feel that like the left online just doesn't know how to like interact or even understand like what it's like to be poor?
I mean, like people typically just know their experiences. It's not like that hard to understand, right?
Well, like you had a little while back that you said like, I think you were talking with your chat that like the term like what is it, food insecurity doesn't mean what people think it means.
Oh yeah, people that are middle class or rich lefties in America literally think that poor people in the United States like are going home and starving to death. That like they have like one loaf of bread that they use for a week because they like when they think, oh yeah, poor in America, that's like cost is what they think. Yeah.
It's so stupid because I had food insecurity. There were times when I was young I didn't eat good shit. There were times I ate those Vienna sausages in the fucking sealed can. Like that was my lunch. That was my meal. That was my dinner. I had to eat those fucking things with a loaf of a slice of bread.
Okay.
It's just it's frustrating to see them try to act like they know what the experience is truly like, and completely just get it wrong.
Sure. True. Base. I mean, I agree. Of course.
All right. What's your second question?
It's for you, Dan.
Okay.
When are you gonna start wielding your sword in DGG like a fucking tyrant? I want you to do it.
I would, but sometimes I go too hard, and then I get in fights with other authoritarian animals, and
Wait, what are you talking about right now?
Wield it. Yeah. Use it. I know you can.
Oh, mod stuff.
Dethrone them.
No, it's not good. I like the way that it's structured right now. Is there's a mutually assured destruction, and normally there's times of flare-ups, but in general, usually everything is fine. You know, we stay in our lane. There's good relations. Just sometimes it gets a little bit frisky, but you know what? That's the nature of the beast, and it is what it is. You know. So, anyways, all right. Thanks for stopping by, Pride.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Okay.
Three left. Just three.
Well,
just three.
Okay.
3. They've waited for a while.
Okay. They need to go fast. Rapid fire. Go.
Oh, okay. You got to go fast, man. Tanif, you're not even unmuted yet.
Okay, next one. Bring him in. Bring in all three. Bring in all three. Bring in all three until you talk first. Bring in all three until you talk first.
Tanif, are you going to
Oh,
talk?
Tanif, go.
Yeah, I'm happy to talk. Okay, so one, Dan, if you wanted to do the bet thing for League of Legends, you should do it based on number of games. That way, every game it's like
no one cares. Next,
$5 back. Next thing would be the trans thing. The email you got from one of your you read it on stream once.
Yeah.
About pronouns. Are you gonna do a follow up on that at all?
What do you mean a follow up?
Well, so it was about how pronouns.
I know what it was
shouldn't
about.
be-
What do you mean
Okay,
a follow
fine.
up?
Was there going to be any more on that? It sounded like maybe that person was going to email in more. Were you going to pursue that line of thought?
No, it was. They said what they needed to say. It was interesting. I agreed with it 100%. There's nothing else to pursue.
Okay.
It was right.
Yeah, you said that you need to think on it more in the video I saw. So that's why I
Well,
asked.
I have thought on it more, and they were right. Okay, love you.
Yeah, I liked it.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Go next. Boom.
Zergle. What's up? Zergle. Pops.
Hey, what's up?
Go. Faster.
Hey, listen, Dan, you've talked about how you sort of like, had a rags to riches kind
Oh
of
my
thing.
God! Just ask your question. We all know we had rags to riches. Go.
What was the hardest moment, most down bad moment in your life? Boom.
When were you most down bad, Dan?
Right before I joined the military, when I was fucking sleeping on my friend's house and I had like fucking $8 to my name.
Nice.
Word. All right. I love you guys.
Good
Thank you very
one.
much.
Bye.
All right,
Bye.
and the one lucky
Go.
viewer
Boom.
from
Bring him in.
Calaclass,
Boom, boom,
it is
boom,
going
boom,
to be
boom.
Dongle.
Dongle. Unmute.
who
Good job.
unmuted.
Okay, what is
up,
your question?
Dongle?
Go.
Fucking good. All right. I just wanted to ask.
What the fuck?
No, let him talk.
This is not the real Dongle.
What?
Okay, hold on. Sorry, I got LaRue's there. I can't believe what this person just did. Okay,
Dan, all right,
last
drag him in. I'm
actual
leaving.
Real one. President Joe Biden.
Hello?
Yes, faster, Joe. Talk. Come on.
Wait, what the fuck? Why was I just brought in here?
All right.
Okay, well,
like the
Wait,
real
what?
Joe Biden.
Wait,
Thanks for.
wait, is that Destiny? Wait, no fucking way. Seriously?
All right. Okay. Never mind. All right. We're all done.
Okay. Well, thanks, guys. It's been fun. I need to do a quick call, and then I'll be on the Mr. Girl panel. I will be back in 7.5 minutos. Okay. Be careful.
Okay, bye, everyone.
Love you, Dan. Bye.